But there's so much going on here with this game. There's so many tips and tricks that I would love to share. Because if I could do it, you could do it. It just took practice. For one thing, you don't have to go into the first 2 sewers. Just go to the third. That'll start the game off in the right order. You don't even have to fuck with the first 2 sewers at all. Never back up. If you're being pushed by an enemy, never go in reverse because they will just respawn. I think you guys know that this game is infamous for its enemy respawns. But if you hold your ground, they won't respawn, and some of them even stay still. I'll show you later. For this first fight, you're gonna fight Bebop right here, and if you jump on these middle bricks right under the door, that little extra brick right there, if you jump in that area, he will jump and then he'll turn left. Him turning left is good because he leaves his back open and you can just hit him. Ready? I'll show you. Jump right here, and he'll usually jump. Let me try that again. Right there. Then he'll turn around. Then you beat the shit out of him. And you do back damage too. If you're facing this way, you do damage with the back of your bow. There's a little bit of pixels there that accrue damage. So keep that in mind. What's for dinner? I don't know yet. Don't go through there. There's nothing but a pizza. It's a dead end. Just keep going. Skip this one and then go here. This is the way forward. Donatello is ultimately the best. I've said it over and over. He's got the longest range and the hardest hitting weapon. If you see enemies shimmying off screen, let them, because they won't come back. Here's a boss fight that you can only trigger if you touch that final brick over there. Here we go. And you need to defeat him to move on. See, most of these guys are going to shimmy their way off screen. Just let them, because they won't come back. Okay, moving on to this blue building. This is the way you go right here. This room is okay. These guys keep bouncing around, but again, if you have Donatello, just jump and up attack. No problem. Easy. What do you do for it? I work for the county. I work for the county library system, not like one specific library. I work for like the whole county, and I do video work for them. Here we go. So, and again, you don't have to kill everybody. This part's fun because you just jump over them. It's fun to just ignore everybody when you can. Save your strength. Thanks for the follow, Robert. When you can, when you start to memorize all of these enemies and how they move and where they're spawned in, which does change sometimes because the enemy placement or the enemy type will change. But once you remember, where they stand around, you know which ones to ignore after a while. Now this one, there's a few ways to do the rock steady fight. The most classic way is to go over here and hang out with Donatello. And when he charges, he shoots and he charges. He shoots and he charges. When he starts to charge, then hit him right about here. There we go. That's probably the safest way. It takes a bit, and I always miss. But that's the easiest way. But if I back up here, the way I like to fight him nowadays is just jump down there. Oh, fuck. I think I messed up my timing. Because he has a jump shoot pattern, and you can smack the bullets, jump. Actually, I'm getting wrecked, but when you're Donatello, dude, it's over in no time. But the safest way is to go over there on the crates, for the most part. You can't lose. You save April, and then we're getting close to the water level. The water level is infamously hard. You hungry? A little bit, but I'm not ready yet. That's my wife right there. Thanks, babe. Not yet. It smells good though. What are you making? Here we go. This water. This is the building before the water level, and it's 3 stories. Again, you don't have to kill everybody, especially once you start learning the pattern. You can just jump over people and move quickly. My wife, husband's a boss. Ike, thank you so much. I used to put up malt vinegar, balsamic vinegar, soy sauce, and Worcestershire sauce. What did I miss? On hamburger helper meals. Thanks for the follow, Ike. Okay, so this is all, so far, nothing new. These guys I would kill because there's 3 of them. There's that foot soldier, this foot soldier, and then 1 more. And they're easy on their own, but when 3 of them gang up on you, it's bad. Even when 1 gangs up on you, it's pretty bad. There we go. Easy. One by one. 2, 4, we gotta eat. What did I miss? Oh, grilled sausages. Oh, yeah. Okay, it smells bomb. After this, I'm gonna go eat. It smells really good. There's the half pizza up there. This area I do like to clear out because I like to get my pizza in peace. A 9.8 of this game? That's crazy. Wow. Wow, wow. Let them go off screen. If they're shimmying away, let them go off screen. Just let them do it. These guys are one hit with anybody though. No matter what turtle you have, those bouncing leg guys are always one hit. So you can fight them if you want, but I always just let them. There you go. Oh, mini boss. This guy sucks. Just shimmy back and forth. And then he'll get up. Because that guy's annoying. 1 of 12. That's crazy. Back and forth with that guy. Okay, this guy comes down to you. There you go. There's a pizza over here, which is always helpful. It's a full pizza too, I think. But if you want to get this pizza, you'll trigger a boss fight, which is just this lame ass guy. $10,000. Damn, dude. Wow. I have the original cartridge, but that's it. Out of box, no manual. That is very nice. These guys take these guys are triggered when you walk close to them. They go sideways or they go down. They follow you. Donatello can take them out in one hit. Everyone else takes 2, unless you're under half health. If your turtle is under half health, you do more damage. This jump sucks. This jump is terrible, but you have to do it. It's not the one that you can just walk over. This jump, just hang out at get to the very edge as much as you can and then jump. But it's easy to do it while you're moving. It's easy to do it while you're moving. I've dropped that jump so many times in a speed run, it's ridiculous. And here comes the water level. There's plenty of strats for this. Where do I begin? Yeah, fuck. Okay. The biggest problem with this is you have to defuse like 6 bombs and you have to know where they are. So this comes with memorization. I don't pick Donnie for this because Donnie's very valuable. I switch to anybody else. Donatello, yeah, Donatello's the best. So is Leonardo. Here we go. Pick Mikey. He's a sacrificial goat. It's the level after the water level. Okay, here we go. So you get the timer for 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Just disarm these bombs. But you have to know where they are, and it's kind of tricky. And these things do a lot of damage. There's no enemies, but all the electric seaweed and electric fields like that do damage. Up and to the left is the next one. Up and to the left. And then after this, drop down. You can go to the right, but dropping down and then going to the right is easier IMO. Plus, there's a bomb down here. I like to wait it out and then go. If I do it right, I don't get hit. Don't touch that seaweed, otherwise watch this. If you get anywhere close to this kind of seaweed, you'll get pulled down. And it's an instant KO. So I'm gonna back out and ignore that. Go! Right here, this part's fun. This part, I'm gonna pause. Oh, I can't pause, I can't freeze frame it. But let me show, the top of these spikes, like I'm getting hit from the top of this thing, right? Like, it's weird to explain. The hitboxes for that spiky, thank you, Iceman. The hitbox that hurts you is on the top of those 4 balls, not the bottom of those 4 balls. It's weird. You can really creep up to the bottom of the spikes and not get hit. And I suggest you do that like this, watch. Go down and then climb up right away. Because if the top of those 4 balls touch you, that hurts. It's weird. The hitbox for that string of, spike balls is up top. I don't know how else to explain that. Okay, go. This part sucks. I always get hit here, but if I'm patient, I can do it. There's a way to, if you wait, it's fine, but even then, I'm gonna get hit. Yeah, I got hurt. You can hang out here, but it's really hard. Oh, I did it. Another thing to keep in mind, you see Michelangelo's bubbles? They're going up. That means there's no current, which means, you can swim freely. Sometimes you'll see his air bubbles go to the right, which means there's a current pushing you from the left. And that throws you off. It can help you move faster, but I swear it's randomized. I don't know how the current adjusts, but keep an eye on the bubbles and you'll detect the current. Right now there's no current. This part sucks. I have no advice except be careful and take your, this is where you can take the most time if you need it. That's it. I'm gonna switch. I'm losing health. Do you have the time stone? Oh, I'm playing the Cowabunga collection. This is available on PlayStation 4, PS5, Xbox, and Switch. It's a collection of Konami Turtles games, and you can rewind. Mr. Yeti? With no pizza, it took 3 weeks. Oh, I beat this with no pizza. The no pizza run, I call it. Oh, here we go. There's 4 strings here. I'm gonna wait. That's cool though. That is hard. I used all my continues, but I did it. This part sucks. Right there, that last string always hurts me. What I did there, instead of waiting at the bottom, wait at the top of this string and get ready to move, because right here, if you wait right here and then get ready to push right, you'll have a good chance. Because if not, and you're waiting down here, like if I wait down here, oops, if I wait down here, I swear I get hurt. There's not enough time. Let me back up right here. If I'm down here and then I try to go for it, I just get stung. Wait. I can't even do it the other way anymore. Okay, hold on. Just wait on the top. For this last one, wait at the top so you can shimmy right. Because otherwise you have to shimmy right diagonally, which takes more time, especially if there's a current. So go as high as you can and then go right. I'll do it one more time. Let me see here.
Hamburger.
Can I? I can't. I paused for too long. Fuck. 3 weeks, Gordy. Thanks for the follow. Texas banana hammock. Love it. Here's another bomb. It's all about memorization of where the bombs are. That's what kills your timer the most. In fact, I think I'm dicking around too much. I might lose. One more bomb here. And then after this, there's one more bomb. Go here and then go down. Don't go back left. Down. And then down left. But there's a field that you gotta wait for. Thanks for the follow. William Will. This part's fine. Just don't drop down because you'll get sucked in. The timer kicks up at 20 seconds like this. And the music speeds up. This part, I always get hit. Don't worry about it. Especially if you're close and you have enough health. Just push through as soon as you can. That's it. That's the last bomb. If I can do it, you can do it. This is where the game ends, right? It's over. This map is PTSD. Okay, there you go. Yeah, oops all berries with the okay. Then you're treated to a cutscene for your troubles. Just like the movie. Oh, I've done this before with rewinds. No. Estrada, one time, this was a long time ago. I did that water level without getting hit once. I don't think I could ever do it again. For reverse, it's just the diagonal buttons. There's one button to swim, and then with the D-pad, go back and forth whichever direction you want. There's no like reverse button. Okay. I love the arcade turtles. NES turtles? Oh, arcade NES turtles? I think I need more detail. Here's where you get the turtle van. Your turtle shares your health with the turtle van, so pick your turtle wisely. And if you're getting damaged, you can switch turtles, and then you'll, like right now, Mikey has low health, so the turtle van has low health. So I'm going to go back to Raph. Okay, this first building, these guys suck. But there's a pattern to, you memorize their pattern and you can just avoid them. Plus, watch this. If you're near an enemy and you're about to get hit, oh God, I can't tell you how many times I beat this game. I played every Tuesday twice, this game. So if there's an enemy about to steamroll you, let me try to trigger one here because they respawn like crazy. Oh yeah, the apartment fire, the arcade game. Yeah, the first arcade game is really cool. Watch, an enemy will show up. If you press select and get out of your car, they're gone. Huh. Watch again. 60 times. Like that. There we go. So in a pinch, you can get out. You got to press select. Okay, this first blue building is the one you need to go to. The little, you start, this area is hard to get lost in, and the map on the top left is very not useful. So, it can be kind of useful. Okay. 120, taking notes. Okay, so you start here, get in the van, and then go up and left. The first building right here, the little building right here. That's where you go, because you need rockets. If you don't have rockets, you'll come across these chain link fence things. Ouch. You'll come across these and you can't shoot your way through, so you need rockets. Fuck all this. Let me back up here. How far back can I go? Yeah, right here. Okay, so we're going into this little blue building for rockets. You get 10 at a time. Whoa. Thanks, babe. Not yet. I mean, I want to eat dinner first, but... Do you want to break? No, not yet. Wifey Ash got me some Joey JoJo's. All right, here we go. This building sucks, but if you have Donatello at this point, it's a breeze. In fact, let me use him. These guys with the purple helmets, their helmet, you hit them once, and then if you hit them once, their head will detach and you have to hit them again. And when you're anybody but Donatello, it sucks because, when you're any other turtle, it takes one hit won't do it. Or I'm sorry, 2 hits won't do it. It takes like 4 hits. It's ridiculous. Trader Joe's is the bomb. Okay, here we go. This part you can kind of shimmy through. Let him walk off screen. If that guy might walk off screen. There we go. Oh, almost. Shit. Let me back up and help him out here. Walk off screen all the way and we'll be fine. There we go. Yes, he might come back. No, he didn't. Great. If they walk off screen, let them and they won't come back. I'll keep saying that because it's so important. It really helps me. Pizza up here. There's a full pizza too. This coming up. Take me back to the 4th grade. Oh man. Okay, those guys, those bat bombs fly in any direction. So if I'm under one, it'll dive bomb you down. If you're above one, it'll up bomb you. I don't know, whatever the fuck. Drewski, what's going on, Drew? Enlarge Edward, thanks for the follow. So just get ready, because you can down attack and you'll be fine like that. There we go. Easy. Easy. There we go. Just keep Donatello alive. I don't know. Electricity, seaweed. I sacrifice Raphael too, or Mikey. Low fire. Thanks for the follow. Okay. I'm just gonna keep pushing forward, because if you let that fire guy keep making fire bombs or little fire people, he won't stop. It's another good weapon right here. After every 26th kill, 25th kill, you get a free weapon. Remember, if you're getting pushed by an enemy, don't back up. Try to push forward. There's the pizza right there. Because if you back up, they'll respawn. No TTS. Dude, it wasn't working. The website, I got an error on the app that wouldn't just, the whole app didn't even open. You can actually jump right there. Yeah, you can. I'll show you on the way out. That was satisfying. 4 of them. Okay, oh. There we go. Ah, man, I meant to show you. Hold on. They'll just respawn. If you freak out and back up, the enemies behind you will respawn. Everything will respawn. So just try to always push forward no matter what. Especially if you have Donatello. Just knock. Just keep hitting. Smorgasbord, thanks for the follow. It's easier said than done, because especially when you don't have Donatello, but try to always push forward. This part you can always you can famously just press left and you'll walk over it. You don't have to jump. And here are the rockets. You need them. Let's go. But yeah, if you're speed running, you can jump up here and skip that whole room by going like this. Let me see if I can do it. Yeah. That I learned on someone on stream taught me that. You have to shimmy like right here, like right below the edge of that brick. And then when you jump, As soon as you hit the brick area, hug the left wall, like smash the left D-pad button like this, and then you can shimmy through. Like, oh, I don't get it most of the time. Gordy's a legend. Drewski, thanks, man. Oops. And the placement has to be perfect. Pretty perfect. Dude, Otaku, you probably just mashed it. You probably just tried. We all tried, but you probably just actually fucking did it. That's so funny. I tried as a kid and I never did it. I didn't know you could. I thought it was impossible. 2 hits. Okay, here we go. Let's review. Donatello's the best. Just aim down and you'll be fine most of the time. The stupid balloons, dude. These flea bags, they're easy. Any turtle will kill them in 1 hit. Ooh. What other games do you stream? Let's see. Mondays are Twisted Metal Mondays. Turtle Tuesday, I play this. Resident Evil Wednesday. Transylvania Thursday, I'm playing Castlevania games. For the first time, I never played that series. And that's it. Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays, I do stream sometimes, but not always. Thank you guys so much for the follows. I appreciate it. Okay, Bat Bomb. Wait, let me show that again. Because he will. I'll show you what it looks like when you do get hit. He just drops. Oh, look, that one. He glitched out. That's funny. Those eyeball guys are weak, but they're fast. So just anytime you're on a straightaway like this, I just whack. Like I just throw with the bow, no matter what. Any hallway, I'm always just doing this in general. Look, they're respawning, assholes. Fart and shit documentary films. Thank you so much for the follow. All right, get me out of here. Here we are. Okay, we got the rockets. So I'm gonna switch back to Mikey so that I don't use Donatello and his health. Now, don't waste the rockets because I always do. The regular BB bullets are infinite, but the rockets are very limited. And if you waste them, you have to go back through that whole building I just went through. So make sure you press the right button and test it out because I've wasted rockets so many times. And you need 7, so you can waste 3, but if you waste more than 3, you're fucked. Okay, this part, there's an enemy right down below, so I'm gonna start shooting with, it takes 3 BBs to kill one of the regular enemy tanks. Ready? Here we go. There we go. You need the rocket for this. And then get ready for this part because there's 3 more BBs. Although sometimes right here, I just use a rocket like this. I don't care. Because that one's right in my way. So I use a rocket. Rocket takes them out in 1 hit. Rocket. I'm going to get out. Here's a very crucial building. It's a 2-part. It's this building and the ones to the left are connected. And if you, to get the best weapon in the game, you have to go through this building. It's kind of like a gauntlet. But if you do it a few times, you'll get the best weapon. You can load up every turtle with the best weapon in the game, and then you got a fighting shot to fucking beat this game. I'll show you. Right now, let me see. Donatello has a good weapon. He has this, the shuriken. It's good. Thanks, Angel, for the follow. I appreciate it. It's a good weapon. It's like the second best weapon. This frog or whatever enemy it is will jump down this. There we go. That frog is sometimes it's not a frog. Sometimes it's like the Muckman. Whatever enemy it is will jump down the stairs. Don't worry about him. Right there. He'll do it again. You don't have to fight him. You don't have to attack him. Watch out for the eyeballs. But if you hide here and hit the eyeballs, the frog guy will always, or the Muckman will always just leave you alone. Just hide out right here. There we go. This guy won't stop multiplying until you deal with him. But with Donatello, the fire guys are easy. And look, because I shimmied them off screen, when I go over there, they're not going to come back. If they're shimmied off screen, they're not going to come back. Look at that. He's gone. At the dam. Oh, I did the dam level already. This part sucks. I always get hit. Okay, this room is tricky. Let me back up here. Because you get hurt. It's either the guys with the purple helmets or fire guys. So the best strat for this room is to go in the corner as far as you can to the right, attack up once, get the guy that's flying above you, attack up once, and then turn right around and hit everybody with your bow. I'll show you. Oh, look, never mind, hold on. The bat that was above me is going the other way. I don't even have to deal with him, so that's good. But sometimes the room enemy layout here is different. So when there's fire guys, just hang out in the corner this way, and then get in the corner and then start swinging. Otherwise, you will get hit. Watch, I'll show you. If you get up and start swinging, kneel down. You don't have to kneel down with Donatello to hit the eyeball guys. You don't have to. So right here, if I just start swinging, I'm going to get hit by their fireballs, and that loses some health. So if you go to the right and then start swinging, you're good. Same with the other enemy that sometimes spawns in here. Even then I got hit. I wasn't hugging the wall. Hold on, I'll try again. There. Let me reset the room and try it again, because you can avoid everybody here if you want to. I think you can just skip that whole room. Watch. Move to the right, then jump in the middle of everybody, and then get out of here. Nope, I couldn't even do it. Let me try again. Never mind. You don't need to do that. You just need to hang out on the right and start attacking with everything you got. There you go. You're fine. These guys take 2 hits, and their babies take 1 hit. Easy. There's a mini boss fight here. No problem. It's twice. There you go. Good. And then right here, there's the scrolls. That's actually, I should talk about that. When you go down this ladder, it's either those bat bombs or the balloons that hold missiles. Either way, it's gonna hit you. So press, a directional button, left or right, and the button to jump off the stair. If you know you can jump off a ladder by like doing this. I can't even fucking do it right now. Why not? Anyway, as soon as you hit the other screen, just jump off the ladder and shimmy left, because you won't get hurt. Watch, I'll show you. Jump off the ladder, shimmy left. See, I got hurt. That's what normally happens, and there's hardly any way to avoid it. But if you jump off and shimmy to the left, you're good. And they'll hit you anyway. So here's the full, complete way to get through this room. Jump down, shimmy, and then attack up. Even on your way down, you can attack up, and you'll be fine. See how I got them in midair? Let me reset the room. I'll show you again. That room sucks, because you always take a hit unless you know what to do. Jump off. Look at that. See, it's the bomb guys now. It's stupid. Dude, they're closer than ever. This is bullshit. Hold on. Let's see what I can do here. Let me see what I can do here. Let me reset the room. Yeah, dude, I fucked up the RNG. They're never really that close. Okay, here's the best weapon in the game. This is the reason why we're here. It's better than these shurikens. So pick a turtle that you're not going to use. I always pick Raph because he has the shortest weapon, and I use him the least. But when you give him these scrolls right here, he becomes very valuable. You're going to want to save those for later. So I went back to Donatello. And now your main goal is to just get out of here. You don't have to fight that guy. Okay. That guy's going to hit you, so you jump off and get the thing to the right away, like this. Then attack up. Otherwise, that balloon will hit you every time. For this part, you don't have to jump. Jumping is so weird in this game. You can jump and hold down the button and do a big jump. You can do little tap jumps, or you can do like medium jumps. All depending on how long you hold the button. It's ridiculous. So don't worry if there's like an area like this where there's one block, no block, one block, just walk and you'll be fine. I'm just pressing left. Ready? There's an enemy coming up, but if you just press left, you're okay. This area you have to jump over, but you just go for any block or any area that's missing like one block, just go left and right. Don't worry about jumping. Don't. Past the city. Oh, dude, the city and the airport is crazy. But let's see. Let's see what we can do. All right, so just keep walking. This one you'll have to jump and get ready because there's an enemy. Get ready to attack up. Or if you want to let him fall in the water, he will. He will follow you no matter what, even if he has to kill himself. There we go. This part sucks. But with enough practice, you can do it. Don't jump. If you want that pizza, don't jump. Just try to land on that block to the left. Ready? You can, and when you're in the air, you can go back and forth and control your fall. Just so don't, you know, you can overcorrect if you need to. Just fall. Like that. Let me try that again. So I fall, I mostly go left, and then at the right, I shimmy, or I'm sorry, I mostly fall left, and then at the end, I shimmy to the right. Try again. Like that. And then you get your pizza. That jump sucks. So I should explain a little more. It's a medium tap. Actually, it's a light tap to get this pizza. Let me get. Leo needs pizza, so let's give him the pizza. It's like a medium, low medium tap. Like this. It sucks because this platform that I'm hitting with my sword, like right above me, is the culprit. But you can do it with enough practice. And you can leave the building by going up there, but there's more enemies. So a quick way to just get back outside is to just drop in the water. And I'm going to do that. You don't lose health. You don't lose anything. So here you are. So I'm going to do that again so I can get more scrolls. I'll just show you how to get the scrolls again. Because if you want to stock up on those, it's pretty hard. Because this building sucks. But once you get to know the layout of this building, you're fine. Louis, no, it's not Tuesday. Oh. I don't even have to, I'm not even going to fight him. Okay. Let him go. I still got hurt, see? But the other guy, the frog, he's fine. He just jumps down the ladder. To the right. Still got hurt. I didn't hug the wall all the way. If you kill more enemies, your score goes up, and when your score goes up, you get the tougher enemies spawned in. Hope you had a happy holiday season. Thanks, Louis. I hope you did too. Happy New Year. Yes, all this is can be done on original hardware. This is an emulation of the original hardware, but nothing that I know of has been modded out or corrected from the original cartridge. Dude, I fucked up the RNG again. Those bomber guys are never that close. Anyway, here are the scrolls. So I'm gonna give Raphael. You can give them to any turtle you want, but I always like to stack one. When I was trying to beat this game a year ago, I never had, but when I tried, I loaded everybody. I did this room a million times, and I loaded everyone up with 99 scrolls. On a Friday? Yeah, dude. So I'm gonna give these to Raphael. It took forever, and it proved to be very helpful, though. Bad times. Jump, up attack. And if you're gonna do an up attack, make sure you're not too close to the ladder, because an up attack next to a ladder does this. It just pushes you up the stairs and it fucks everything up. The jumps explain that. Oh yeah, for sure. I did a minute ago, especially in this room. You can press and hold the jump button to go as high as you want, or do a little tap, or do like a medium tap. It all depends on how long you hold the button. And when you see blocks like this that are missing like one block, don't bother jumping. Just walk. On an NES controller, same thing. Same deal. I'm not using an NES controller, but it's the same deal. I have the NES game. I've played it a million times, but for the sake of streaming, I just like to use this setup better. Oh wait, what did I do? Okay. That guy, you can up attack and wait for him to come down. Or just jump back and then he'll follow you into the water. You missed it again, Duke? What do you mean the how? About jumping? Just like tapping? I don't know how else to explain it. There's based on how much space you have and stuff. Like right there, that was a medium jump. Pressing and holding will do a big jump like this. That's the longest jump. Luis, thank you so much for the follow. And then a little tap will just do a little, depending on how long you hold it. 10,000 likes. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. All right. He respawned, which is bad news. I should really emphasize that. Never back up if you don't need to, because enemies will respawn. There. All right. Pizza. Good. We got the scrolls. Let's get the hell out of here. We don't need to be here no more. Back to the turtle van. What I miss? My phone died. Not much. Just doing my playthrough guide of this game. Okay, remember you have your BBs, which are infinite, and then your rockets, which are, on the bottom left, you see I have 7. Don't use those unless you see a wall. Here we go. There's an enemy, I think, down here. Takes 3 BBs to kill him. And if you do it quickly, well, let me show you. If you don't do that quick enough, they'll turn around and they'll hit you right away like this. So just shoot them early. Yeah, don't get run over. Let me show you what that looks like. Yeah, don't ever really be out of your car, because if you get run over by these guys, it's pretty funny, but you lose a turtle 100%. Don't do that. Thanks for the follow, Kevin. Just stay in the van. Really. 3 BBs. There we go. And here's a fence that you have to break with the rockets. Okay, there's another enemy here. I pre-fire all the time. 1, 2, 3. There we go. You can run over the foot soldiers that are on foot and not take any damage. You'll be fine. Okay. Wall down. BBs. This part I like. This part saves. I like this part a lot because with the perfect placement, you can use 1 rocket to take out 3 enemies and a wall if you time it right. I'll show you. Not the BBs, the rockets. Squish, no damage. It's nice. Raphael's weapon, yeah. The scroll or the side? Here we go. Let me back up here. All right, so if you're not putting around, see, everyone's respawning. It's so stupid. That's the name of the game. Okay, let me start over. From here, if you just keep going, make a beeline towards the right side of the screen. Wait for that guy to go up. As soon as he goes up, fire your rocket. It'll take out everything along the way, including that wall. Sometimes there's a 3rd enemy there. It's really nice. It's very satisfying. Squish. Squish. Rocket. I used the rocket there because I knew I had some to spare, but don't waste those. This whole area is a maze. By the way, the way I'm going is the way you should be going because there are so many... Oh, fuck. You see, they respawn. There are so many areas that you can get lost in. I guess I should have specified the directions because there's so many... There's so many wrong ways. And I can't rewind anymore. That's okay. If you see this, you're going the right way. Rocket. But here in the map, there's a little glowing cross right in the middle. You can't even fucking see. It's so small. Pause. Where is... Here we go. I'll make the map a little bigger. Right here, there's a small glowing like cross. That's you. Right in the middle of the map. It's a small plus. That white block right below me is the building you need to be in. When you see this fucking map right here, just try to get to the top, middle, white dot. That's the way to go. If you go any other building, there's like weapons and other things, but it's not the way forward. Don't bother. By the way, if you're playing this like me on the Cowabunga collection, which is, on Switch or PlayStation 4, you can press this menu. And then if you ever need a better map, go to the strategy guide. And look, it's like so cute. It's like animated. It looks like Nintendo Power. This gives you all the tips. Well, this doesn't give you all the tips I'm giving you, but it gives you a good layout. And the map is crucial. You can zoom in here too. Hold on. They tell you where all the items are. And they tell you where to go, just like I'm telling you. It's so good. Okay, back to the main game. Here we go. Is today Turtle Tuesday? Nope, not today. That guy freezes there, but I like to use a rocket because he comes up like that as soon as... That's the last rocket too. Okay, we're done. Here's the building you need to be in. You respawned, so I'm getting out of here. This room fucking sucks. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna sit down and explain why. A lot goes on here, dude. OG DuckTales, I've played it a few times, but the funny thing is I didn't grow up with NES, so I didn't grow up playing that one. Yeah, it's kind of a tutorial, JJ. All right, let me start over. You don't need to fuck with this guy at all. So let me start over. So you go in here, and then yeah, just watch. Right now, you're not in the center of the screen, which can be fine. Like, if you push forward and just keep swinging, it's like a speed running technique. Just push forward like this. But you risk getting hurt a lot. So what I like to do is center the screen. Ouch, like this. Like you're on the left side of the screen, so I back up a little bit and then push forward again, and then the screen reorients itself. You haven't played this in ages? It's fucking difficult, dude. But I'm telling you, if I could do it, you could do it. Okay, and for this room, if you know, I know where the enemies are, but if you're trying to figure it out, just kind of shimmy forward a little bit, like this. Like, it's okay to do that because enemies come at you from everywhere. Yarn Witch, thanks for the follow. So just it's okay to shimmy like this, and especially if you have Donatello. There you go. Fire guy takes 2 hits. There you go. Let me show that again because normally, stupid fire guys. I want to reiterate this because enemies respawn like crazy. So if this enemy's going to show up on my left, here's what not to do. Because if you back up like this too much, first of all, everyone behind you respawns, but now the fire guy will respawn. So don't back up ever. Try not to. Thank you. Oh, for sure. Alone in the Dark. Appreciate you being here. So try to just push forward. Keep swinging. It's like Simon's Whip. Actually, it's better than Simon's Whip. Because if you keep mashing this, your timing will be wrong. But if there's a pattern, like if you tap and tap, you can do it like faster than normal. Just a little bit faster. You can find a momentum here that's a little faster than just, you know, tapping this. And I can't seem to do it right now. Like, nope. It's a little faster. Just keep that in mind. But you can use that when you're trying to push forward. Like, don't let enemies bully you because if you back up, they'll respawn, and then you push forward again, they'll respawn. Try to push it out, especially if you pause. If you have Donatello. There you go. Let those guys go away. Like, just keep mashing. Oh, hold on. I didn't recenter the screen. Start again. Recenter the screen. Move right, and then here we go. Just keep pushing. And if you need to back up, turn around, just do it a few pixels, like what I just did there. If you need to back up only a little. If the screen starts to move, you've backed up too much. Screen moved, you backed up too far. If you need to back up, don't let the screen move. Watch this, right there. Stay in place, but kind of back up a little bit. It's a very useful thing. Oh, for sure, for sure. Finish this in the NES? I have, yeah, I have let me show you. There's a fat TV right behind me. Big old tube TV that I like to play NES on sometimes. I knocked my camera over. But yeah, I have, this all applies to the original cartridge. What happened to my screen? How long has it been down there? Oh, I think when I hit the mouse, hold on. There we go. How long has it been like that? Fuck. All right. So let me try that again. Oh, I can't back up anymore. Okay, but that advice goes for any enemy. If they're pushing on you, don't back up too much. If you back up too much and the screen shimmies, you're fucked. Just hold your ground. You'll be fine. Most of the time. Sometimes, especially if you're not Donatello, you might get hurt. Okay, here we go. Up. I always get hit right there because that enemy, the first one, here's what I normally do. I swing forward and then the top enemy hits my head. I hate that. So this part is just memorizing. But like right here, up only. I still got fucking hurt. There. Okay, there's another enemy coming up right here. And if you swing like this from up here, you won't hit him. Watch. Swing and a miss. So either let him walk off or down attack like this as soon as you get there. As soon as you get there, just attack downward. Oh, he's still walking off. That's fine. You know, it's either the fire guy. It changes. It's either the fire guy or the robot head thing. And by the way, another reminder, if they walk off screen, you're safe. They're not going to come back. See, he's gone. This part fucking sucks. Actually, why is it empty? It's so weird. Normally there's so many enemies below. Let me see if I can reset it. What the hell happened? Yeah, there you go. That's one bit of advice. As soon as you get down here, it's either the bat bombs that go up, or it's those, whatever they're called, the foot soldier balloons. Just as soon as you get down here, just down attack. You'll be fine. But normally there's enemies right below me. This is so strange. This part is, okay, just imagine there's a bunch of people down there. The room shimmying thing is very important here, because if you, let me see if I can actually get people to spawn in. Yeah, yep, right there. That's what you don't want. Let me try to respawn them again. So when you, let me start the room over. Let me back up here. So if you go down, don't go all the way to the left. Just drop down just enough right here, right there. Like just, if you go all the way over there, right now, look, right now the coast is clear. No one's coming for me, right? But if you shimmy the room a little too far to the left, if you shimmy the whole room, enemies come back, enemies respawn, and you're going to get pushed into the water. It's like Castlevania. You get knocked back really hard. Prime time, what's going on? Turtle Friday. So I'll show you again how to avoid that, because they will not stop respawning no matter what. So let's start the room over again. This room sucks, so I'm going to keep restarting it. Drop down. Look, I still got hurt. And look, all the enemies are there. Okay, this is weird. Yeah, this is weird. It's a little uncommon how it's working out. Prime time, thanks for the goats, dude. The goat. Okay, so just when you drop down here, just on the edge right here, just like that. Thanks for the follow. albinoturtles.com. I love that. This jump also sucks. Don't jump too high. Thanks for the follow, Christopher. Appreciate the follows, you guys. Explaining once is enough. It's good enough. Okay, I just want to be really clear, because this part, if you're just mashing through this, it's not easy. This jump sucks. Just do a medium jump like this. Go. This part also sucks. This jump is terrible. It has to be a perfect medium jump like this. You can't hit your head up here. Jump. Medium jump. You go too high, you do this, and you do this shit, and you fall in the water. I'll try it from the side. If you jump too hard, you'll hit your head on the ceiling and you'll bop down. Medium jump. Which means just tap the button. Don't tap and hold. Medium. This part is okay with Donatello. Leonardo's faster, so you can use him too. And the only reason I recommend that is because these enemies coming up are one-shot kill. Here we go. Once again, if you see these bricks with one missing in the middle, you can just walk. I'm not jumping. I'm not doing anything. I'm holding right. This one you have to jump, but it's medium. Medium jump. Medium jump, but get ready to attack, because they're in your way. If they'll knock you back and go fall in the water. That happens a lot. So just anytime you jump, just strike in the air. You'll be fine. I'm just walking. I'm not jumping. Walk, walk. That guy will follow you, and he'll fall in the water. Okay, who needs pizza? Donnie? Medium jump. Another medium jump, because if you jump too hard, you're going to hit the ceiling and you're going to fall in. Medium jump. Medium. Wait. That one does... Oh, normally that one glitches out and just goes to the left. But I'll fuck him up. There we go. Get out of my way. Okay, medium jump. Walk. Don't jump. And then back up, because this water guy will fall. No problem. Good. Because no matter what, they'll follow you. So if you're farther away, they're going to try to walk towards you. And when they walk towards you, he'll just fall in the water, no matter who's there. Okay, there's an enemy in the air to the right. So I'm just going to swing while I'm falling down. Ready? I'm just holding right. I'm not even jumping. Holding right and attacking. Like that. That's annoying. That's knocked me back before a lot, like this. So just get ready there. I always back up, leave room for the fire guy, and then there we go. And this one, you can jump however you want. Free pizza, let's go. Yes. If you don't like it, you can leave. I do want to over-explain some things because that room is infamous. That jump that I tried to do earlier is one of the bad ones. So that room, you'll remember when you play it. This room's easy. You can let him walk off screen. I think he turns around. Yeah. These fire feet things, if they get anywhere near a pillar, they will glitch upwards. Watch out. They'll glitch up like this, and then they'll come down and hit you. It's so fucking annoying. Can't pass up a free pizza. Yeah, I know. So I try to, let's see. I'll try to knock him. No, it doesn't work. So I'm just going to go around. You can hang out up here if you want, but I'll just face him head on. 2 hits. Another one coming up. By the way, the enemies change here. Sometimes it's the fire guy. Sometimes it's the guy with the helmet whose head comes off. Yeah. 2 hits each. This part sucks. Move to the right immediately because you're going to get bombed if you're on that ladder. I don't know how. I've seen it. I've seen a speedrunner jump off the ladder and do that whole room in like 5 seconds, but I don't know how. So just get up and go to the right. Get off the ladder. Hey, unless it's a bat bomb. Cool. Fine. The RNG changes so much. Enemies make boom, boom. Don't worry about the guys on the bottom. Just go up. This part sucks because normally it's a bat bomb like that, or it's those balloons that drop missiles on you as soon as you walk up here. Let me see if I can reset it. You ever send your runs? I can put this on YouTube. That's a good idea because I can put it on YouTube, but it'll be like in this weird, 9:16 format. But if you guys are interested, I'll publish it. I have a YouTube page. And I do publish live streams on there just for fun, but I've never done a tutorial like this before. So that's a good idea. This guy, look, that pillar, there's a pillar right there in the middle. So that fireball is going to glitch up. Never let that happen. Never let that happen. Just try to take out the fire guys as quickly as possible. Yeah, I'll put it on YouTube, sure. The link for that is at gordosgames.com. That's where my YouTube, all my socials are on gordosgames.com. This part sucks. No matter what I do, I always get hit there. When I get to the top, I will hold up and do my up attack. Maybe I can beat him. But even then, I think I'm too slow. No, I got him. Okay. I don't know why they do that. Okay. There's an upcoming boss that has 2 forms. I really hate this boss, but I'm going to try to explain myself. Again, if you have Donatello, it's the best. Or if you have a weapon, if you press select, I have those shurikens. The weapons are good for this boss fight. Or if you have remember the scrolls that we got earlier, the most powerful sub weapon in the game? This is a good time to start using them if you want, because I hate this boss fight. On 9 Sun, thank you so much for the follow. Let me just use the scrolls. Actually, I won't, because I'll show you how hard it is without them. Here we go. This boss fight has 2 forms. Psychedelic, maybe it's the music, man, dude. It's such good music. Okay, here we go. He spawns in as like a turtle, but then his second form is like a robot. For this boss fight, I always just try to jump around him like this. Just keep him behind you because he's like look, see? It's like a magnet. He will always try to come towards you. And I'll show you what it looks like when I don't jump around. If I just try to fight him on the ground, like he doesn't give you space and you can get knocked. Look at my health. It's draining so quickly. You can get knocked down here and then it fucks up. You have to restart the whole level before this. Don't do that. So my technique is either using the best weapon in the game, the scrolls, if you have them. These, they do so much damage. But if you don't have them, try to jump around like I was, like this, like around him. I think there are better ways to fight this guy, but this is the technique I've had the most success at. Jumping over him with the high jump as much as you can. I still get hit, that's for sure. You can do a down attack. Oh shit. There we go. So that fight sucks because this guy follows you so quickly. He's like a magnet. Sorry. So I try to keep like a rainbow shape over him, and even then I'm still getting hurt. That's Splinter who's tied up. That's who we're trying to save. See, I'm getting wrecked. If you stay in place, you're fucked. He does everything you do. It's like Dark Link. Okay, here we go. Even then, even my strat isn't working, so I'll show you because I think I've rewinded too much. Oops. Yep. He's just knocking me down, dude. But if you start the fight and try to, you know, keep the jumps going, you can be faster than him. But this is only his first form. Then he has a flying form. Just try to knock this guy out as quickly as you can, because he throws rockets at you, or he shoots rockets at you, and they do their damage. Eesh. Just try. There you go. The rocket can't hit you if he's dead. That's really nice. Try that again. That one was it's easier. This second fight is easier, I'll admit, for sure. Because he's not mirroring you. He has his own flight path. I got knocked pretty bad. No matter how many times I play this game, that boss fight is still pretty hard. But you save Splinter. Let me see if I can back up. Because I want to show you what it's like to just wreck that guy with the scrolls. The scrolls being the toughest weapon in the game. Oh, he's already low on health. But those scrolls are so useful. That's a good time to use scrolls. Scrolls rip through anybody. They do more damage than Donatello's bow. Crazy. That boss fight sucks. But you can do it. Okay, here we are at JFK Airport. Like Dark Link? Yeah, it is like Dark Link, man. It really is. Okay, so you're spawned in here. Just go inside the building. This area is pretty tough, but I'm here to break it down. This fucking sucks. Okay, there is a pizza up there. I hate going... Oh, shit. Look at that. Wrecked. I hate getting that pizza. If you're desperate, go for it, but I'll show you why I don't go for it, ever. Even if I'm low on health, I skip that pizza because... I'll show you. Getting up that ladder is a pain. So let's say I just go up, right? Enemies show up, they bounce back, they keep bouncing back. Like this, fine. Fine. Go up. This guy throws boomerangs at a terrible, I don't know, angle? They're too low. You have to stop what you're doing to, like, hit them. And if you don't, that's what happens. Brett Power, thanks so much for the follow. Never seen anyone make it. I'm 38. Dude, I beat it when I was 36 last year. Now I got this game on lock. But yeah, if you want to stop and take your time and shimmy, this guy will always throw boomerangs. It's fucking annoying. I hate it. It's never worth it. And look at that, dude. Because I backed up too far to the right, a second one showed up. So fuck this. I got him, but don't ever get that pizza. It's not worth it, because especially when you go downstairs again, when you go down the ladder, all those bugs, everything respawns. Look at this. It's not that bad, but I don't go for that pizza. It's just not worth it. This room isn't that big. There's more pizza coming up. I think this room has robots. So the best way to deal with robots is to just jump over them like this. But there we go. That guy's in the middle too. So I wait a little bit like this. Just let them shimmy one at a time. You can fight them, but those lasers suck. I usually don't even try to bother. This room, I just avoid enemies. They can't get you when you're up here. You're motivated to beat it after all this time. That's cool. It's great to hear. If you want to fuck with them, you can. You can reach. I will be posting this on YouTube. That's a great idea. GordosGames.com has the link to my YouTube, and I'll be posting it there. Okay. I'm gonna do save points so I can have something to refer back to. Great. Retro Gamer, thanks for all the gifts. Fan club. How you doing, man? All right, here we go. This room sucks. Let me start over. This room fucking sucks because as soon as you climb up the ladder, you'll get swung on by that boomerang. Just go to the right and duck. He didn't throw a boomerang that time. You see, the RNG, no matter what I do, RNG is here to stay, and it's going to kick my ass every time. All right. Scenario number 2. I'm like Doctor Strange. Let's go. Let's find the right one. See, he threw a boomerang that time. Are you kidding me? Fuck that guy. All right. You don't need those because you have them already. They're ropes. Thanks for the follow. Super Michael, the Mario Kirby fan. Love it. Those ropes we're about to use in a moment here. I have 6 of them, as you can see on the bottom right. So you don't have to go up there. Right there. You see? Oh, I should teach you about that pattern. The boomerang guys suck, but they have a very easy pattern if you have space to deal with them. Like right now. They will jump once towards you, and then if you don't move, they will jump in place. They won't jump forward anymore. That's when you beat the shit out of them. Ready? Watch. Go ahead. Back up once, and they will, this is all they'll do. They won't attack. It's too close. You don't need to be that close. But remember, the whole screen shimmying thing that I keep talking about, the screen's going to shimmy a little bit to the left. Don't shimmy back to the right. Otherwise, he'll respawn. Watch this. There. See how I moved, but the screen didn't? It's fine. But if I, watch this, I'll kill him. And then if I shimmy to the right too much, the screen moves. Guess who's going to come back? And he's throwing boomerangs. Okay. He got me anyway. And I didn't back up and show you the technique because I knew he was going to throw boomerangs. That throws a wrench in everything. Let me try. If I back up and duck. Oh, I did it, but I almost fell down the ladder. Good. So don't let the screen shimmy. Otherwise, he'll just come back. That's any enemy in this game. They'll just come back. I don't need those. Bugs, easy. Bugs, easy. If you're Donatello. Donatello can take out bugs in one hit. No other turtle can, unless they're under half health. That's another thing I want to remind you. If your turtle has less than half of their health, they will do double the damage. Fuck this game. And your name is, oh, it's Stetter, not Shredder. Okay, going up. This part's easy. Not a lot going on here. Watch, I'll show you. Leo with full health can't take out these bugs in one hit. Takes two, and that really throws everything off. Try to keep Donatello alive. It's crucial for your first time beating this game. Explains people on how to play the game. Dude. For this game, I think we need it. Turtle Tuesday, not Friday. What's going on, Mango? Watch the technique. Oh, look. He didn't have room to jump, so it got fucked up. Interesting. I never noticed that before. All right, come over here. Oh, right there. See? Oh, I backed up a little too much, but it worked. That was sloppy, but oh well. You get what I mean. He's going to respawn. Watch this. Right there. Don is clutch. He's OP. He's actually, yeah, he's too much. If this, how else can I explain this? Donatello is it's like a cheat code using Donatello. He's easiest. Infinite one-up glitch. This is what the ropes are for. This does this automatically. He throws the rope automatically if you have them. Just walk across, no problem. Does a little animation. Undertaker, thanks for all these gifts. Happy New Year. Appreciate you, man. Oh, and a goat too? The goat. This part's easy, no enemies. Fine. Okay, this part is okay. There's a pizza coming up. Let's watch. Look, look, right there. Look, right there. He will stay in place if you back up just a little. Then he's stuck. Pizza. Yes. Who needs it? Raph. For the record, Raph is my favorite turtle. Not in this game, though. Okay, this part is the spiky walls, I think? No, we're almost there. All right, this room sucks, but this boomerang guy is probably the worst part of it. Just hang out to the right, and he will jump there. This, Mike, is TMNT for the NES. It's the first Turtles game that came out in 1989. Okay, wait for a break. See the robot guys down there? Wait for a break where you can just go for it, and then get ready to jump. Even then, that was sloppy, and I almost got hurt. That room is hard, but let me see if I can do it again. Let me try to show off exactly what I was doing. Or you can just do this. There. You don't reach with the robot guys, but here we go. Raph's my favorite as well. Nice. Okay, here we go. I'm leaving space. There's space now. I'm going to jump. Go, because they'll shoot lasers. Oh, look. The bugs are there, too. Let's do this again. Ready? In fact, let me reset the room. Here's how it should look like. We don't got to wait around too much. That was extra, but if you kill the guy like I did before while you're up on the higher platform, you've got space to move around with. He's gonna throw boomerangs. Nope. If I go forward, he will. No. Oh, yep, look at that. Why did I even... Just beware that happens. Those boomerang guys suck. This guy, you don't have to kill. Just move to the right and ignore him. Or you can kill him. Whatever. Clear the room. Get your score. Whatever. Just a reminder. Look at that. I didn't move an inch and he just jumps. Grandpa Gordo. All right. There was a bug down there. Let me see. No, he went away. Remember, if an enemy walks off screen, they're not going to come back. So if you see one about to walk off screen, don't shimmy the screen like this, because then they will remain on screen. If you see an enemy walking away, stay still and let them fuck off. They will not come back. Okay, here we are still at JFK Airport. This area is also a maze. If you're playing on the, you can use this as a guide to go the right way. But remember, if you're playing the Cowabunga collection and not the regular NES cartridge, you've got access to the strategy guide, which has a map. This is very helpful. But otherwise, follow along, whatever, save this video. First, sewer right here. All of these suck. We're at door number 2. We need to get to door number 18. Okay. It's a long way down. Okay, here we go. These are lasers. They suck. Oh, I didn't hold my ground and he jumped at me. You can destroy them or find just a second to jump in between them. No big deal. They don't shoot sideways in this room. Sometimes they do, but not in this room. Back up a little and he's good. Back up just a little. Don't shimmy the screen. If he shimmies the screen, he'll keep jumping at you. You can take these out too, no problem. Watch this. Good. Boomerangs. I should talk about boomerangs more. Try to get boomerangs. After you kill 25 people, you get a random weapon drop. And if you get the boomerangs, I think they're my overall favorite weapon because they come back to you. They do enough damage and they come back to you. You can go down, you can go up. You can do them while you're in the air, but if you let one fly, you won't get it back. Try to get them back. Always. The boomerangs are great for the whole game. They're pretty common. And there's an area at the end where you can get boomerangs for everybody. I'll show you later. It makes any turtle stronger because they have the boomerangs. The boomerangs are not the strongest, but my favorite weapon. Here we go. There's a mini boss fight here, no problem. I don't know why they make a big deal out of that. Here we go. Okay, this room kind of sucks. Here's how I like to do it. Let me see. Let me do a save state. The fuck? Here it is. Let me see if I can do it. This is the way I like to do it. And you can get here too with just make the right jumps and you'll be okay. But you can take your time with this room. In fact, I advise taking your time with this room for the end right there. That part, the end of the room sucks. See how I backed up and he respawned? Here's the end of the room. Fine. But I'll show you how you should approach it if you don't want to jump around like an idiot. Let me see here. Because you can do that room, no problem, bit by bit. I'm going to be Donatello again. A bug will show up between these lasers. Just get ready to duck. And if you duck, see right there, right above Donatello's head, the bow the bow does damage like this up to this high, like above your head. So if you're doing this, it does a lot of damage above you and below you, not really in front of you. So this move is really good, but you know, when used correctly. It doesn't just do damage below you, it does a little bit above you. All right, here we go. Duck. See, just like I killed the bug by hitting down. Donatello's the best for a lot of reasons, but mostly just because of his bow. Oh, remember, here's another thing I should keep reiterating. I haven't reiterated on this in a while. If you're unsure of a room, just keep shimmying a little bit. Enemies will spawn in one by one. Instead of like, if I just pushed forward, you're going to get running like 5 enemies at once. Not in this room, but it happens. All right, let me deal with the boomerang guy. Let's walk through. It's giving Bob Ross vibes. Bob Ross vibes. I love it. He's a hero of mine. Okay, here we go. Hold your ground. Back up a little bit. There we go. don't shimmy the screen when you're backing up. Otherwise, he'll keep jumping towards you. He's probably going to respawn, but maybe not. No, because I didn't shimmy the screen. Don't shimmy the screen. Here he comes. Right there. Don't shimmy the screen. You don't have to do that everywhere you go, but keep that don't shimmy the screen thing in mind because it will help you when you need it. I don't always do that. Sometimes I face them head on. I don't give a fuck. I lose a little bit of health like that. Normally I just rip through this room and I don't care because I know where the pizzas are. I know when they're coming up. It's calculated. My DGAF is calculated. But if you're trying to get through this game for the first time, you need every advantage you can get. Okay, there are 2 sewers here. Go to the north one. Don't even bother with the one down there. This room's easy if you have Donatello. Just down, attack. I think you can reach all 3. Yeah. And with these conveyor belts on the bottom, don't worry. Just drop and hold right. Don't jump at all. Here we go. You threw me off, bro. NPAC, what's going on? I know. I decided to play a little Turtles, and I'm still here. Okay, so just drop down. Don't worry about the spikes. Just go. All I'm doing is hitting right. At the last one, you got to jump. But if you see conveyor belts, you can just... Oh, in this room, anyway. See, this is what could happen. I'm about to die. But just go to the right, you'll be fine. Until you have to jump, jump. That's the only time I jumped in this room. The water level was the last... Oh my god, dude. Fucking water level. That's so early on in the game. Okay, here we are. JFK Airport again. Falling in the spikes, right. You could avoid falling in the spikes altogether if you just push forward. Or I'm sorry, right. Room clear. This room sucks. I'm going to switch turtles. I'll use Mikey with the boomerangs. The boomerangs are goated. I'm going to use them a little more. Don't get anywhere near the spikes. If your toes touch the spikes, you accrue damage. Like, look at this. I got damage just by... Avoid those spikes as much as you can. There's a lot of platforming around these spikes, so keep your distance. This part sucks, but there we go. Look who's jumping over and over, ready for you to kill. Actually, I'm gonna stick with Mikey. His nunchucks are weaker, but he does up damage too. No problem. It just takes a second. He doesn't have as much range, but you're not always gonna have Donatello. These lasers suck. Feel free to kill them. I usually avoid them and just jump through them, but killing them is an excellent strat. Okay, here comes some bugs. Oh, boomerang time. Boomerang, perfect. Here we go, boomerangs. These bugs don't get... Michelangelo's nunchucks do not kill them with one hit, so boomerang time. Here they come. Oh, it's not there yet. It's not there yet. Probably as soon as I get to the other side, watch. Actually, while I'm here, I'll take out these dumb lasers. That one up top. There we go. Right there. There he is. Stupid bug, dude. It's all about memorization. You'll eventually remember. Oh, God. You'll eventually remember where all the things are out of spite. This is another area that sucks. I hid down here to not get hurt by that. You can't do the no shimmy screen thing on a conveyor belt. So I hid down here. But the spikes always hurt me. So I'm going to try to... There we go. Yes. Okay, whoop. If you have Donatello, if you want to just clear the room for your peace of mind, you can clear everything out. But that's how I played for a long time because it just felt good to have no obstacles. But remember, everyone respawns, so don't shimmy the screen. This guy sucks. I can't hit him. You have to do this little back and forth thing. But again, if you're Donatello, it takes one hit. But I'm not Donatello. Right here. Let's see here. I forget what's up ahead. There we go. 2 bugs. Great. But look, they flew off screen. If they fly off screen or get off screen, they don't come back. Just keep that in mind. It's a nice bonus. Okay, we're almost there. I like to do this with Donatello because the range of his weapon is the best, but you don't always have Donatello. So actually, let me switch back to Mikey. That's your way out right there, though. There we go. Okay, door number 6. We're looking for door number 18. They're going in order. Has anyone ever beaten this game? Okay, this part is also a maze. So if you're watching this on, you know, whatever YouTube as a reference material thing, just follow this. Actually, there was only one manhole right there. So good, that makes it easy. Later, there's like several. Okay, those guys down below, you don't have to deal with at all. Just kill this balloon with whoever you got. Leo will take him out. Raph and Mikey won't because they don't do that low of damage. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I learned something new today. I didn't think he would clear low enough damage. Go Raph. But the guys on the bottom, don't worry. Just don't even jump. Just, I'm moving to the right. Just hold the right button on the D-pad like this. And then jump. Then you can jump right here. This gap, you don't have to jump at all when you're going from right to left. Like this. I'm not jumping at all. I didn't jump. I think you get it. Okay. Few sewers here. You don't have to go here. You can, but I hate it. There's that I hate this room. Don't, what? I'm not even, I can't. Okay, so you came from here. Just go, skip this one and go over here. It's true. That's my wifey Ash right there. Okay, here's door number 9. There's a mini boss here who's already doing the jumping pattern. Piece of cake. Just knock him out. Easy. Why skip? You want me to do it? Sure. Let me, okay. Well, because it's not the way forward. It's unnecessary, that room. I'll show you what it looks like, but you don't need to go there. I'll show you. I avoid it because I always lose. It's a mess. That room's a fucking mess. Watch out for those. That will kill you instantly. I'll show you. It'll kill you no matter what. Yeah, just watch out for those. Only at the JFK airport do these show up. Just, there you go. They usually don't hit you, but just watch out. Oh, so I'm going backwards. This is an exit. If I went through another sewer earlier, I would have ended up here. I don't need to be here, really. But that magnet will pull you in. Watch this. And it pushes, it's so, like, oh. When I see those magnets, I cringe. I hate those. Yeah, but I'm going backwards now, technically. Oh, half a pizza, though. Good stuff. Yeah, see, this was the way forward. Now everyone's going to respawn. Believe in yourself and you can accomplish anything. Yeah, I'm fucking all lost. No, I'm not lost. Yeah, I'm a little lost. Okay. Let me just go back the way I came and continue the route. This is an optional way to go this way. Song reference, opposites attract. Yeah, Paul Abdul, right? And MC Scat Cat. Something like that. All right, I'm a little thrown off here, but this is fine. This is the pizza came back. That's nice. Oh, you see how I got pulled? I hate those fucking magnets, dude. I don't fuck with this room. I don't like this. Look who respawned because I shimmied the screen. Thanks for the follow. Fawzamafa? I hope I said that right. I like cigarettes. No, I don't like cigarettes. I like to smoke. Oh! I did get some pizza. That's nice. That's another glitch I should mention. Next time I see a pizza, I'll let you know. Because if there's a room with the pizza, I'm sorry, if there's a building with pizza in it, you can get pizza over and over. Infinite pizza glitch if you find pizza. But there are some rooms where it's not worth it. And some rooms where it's really easy to glitch the pizza. Okay, so here's where I came from originally. Let's ignore that first sewer and then keep going forward. This is the way forward. No problem. I feel like I did this already. I think I did. Okay. Here's the main airport airstrip. There are 4 sewers. This one, which you don't need to go to anymore. And then 3 up here. 1, you don't need to go to. 2 is the way forward. Actually, let me show you something here. 2 and 3 are the way forward. I suggest 2. And I'll show you. I'll show you why. I'm gonna kill Leo here. Leo, sorry. It didn't kill. Hey, it wasn't an insta kill. That's cool. Good. Let's see here. What am I trying to back up here? Do my save here. Okay, so if you're missing a turtle, I have all 4 of my turtles, but if you're missing a turtle, they're not dead, they're captured. So you can find them tied up in certain spots. This is one of the spots where they're tied up and captured. This 3rd sewer here. This is the 3rd sewer on the far right. It's the last one. You can't miss it. Wait for the bomb. Right here. They're normally right here. I'm pointing like you can see. They're normally right here. If you're looking for a turtle, you can pick them up right here. But I have all my turtles, so we're good. You can also go this way if you want to move forward, but I think the easier path is over here. The way forward, see door number 13, it's telling you to go that way. That's one way to go to door number 13. The easier way to get to door number 13 is sewer number 2, right here in the middle. That's cool that it's not an insta kill. I thought it was. I thought your whole health was. I thought you got killed 100% by getting bombed. Fuck this. And even this way is not easy. All right, here we go. If you have Donatello or scroll, you know what? Let me use the scrolls. Scrolls rip through this whole room. Watch this. Scrolls are the best weapon in the game. That's why you try to farm them early on when you get them. This part sucks. This is a terrible jump. You're getting pushed backwards and you have to jump. Oh, let me kill this guy right here. I don't like this room at all. Okay. You have to jump at the very edge because this platform, this thing right above you will hit your head. It's got to be a little baby jump. I used to kick my butt when I was younger. This in Bayou Billy? Dude, I never played Bayou Billy yet. Okay, the tiniest jump at the last possible moment. Otherwise, you fall on the spikes. Ready? In fact, I'm going to switch to someone else. Nice. On every run, I don't have the patience to do that, and I always fucking fall in that spike. The spikes right there. Okay, here we go. Yeah, oh, yeah. Nope. That was a bad jump. High jump. Press and hold. Yes. Mastering the jumps is very crucial in this game. This part sucks because if, you know, naturally you just kind of want to roll off and, you know, if I'm pressing, hold on. If I'm pressing forward, here's me just pressing forward. That worked. I didn't know I could do that. Hold on, wait a minute. That's good news. Every time I just try to walk forward right here and do what I did, I always get hit by the spikes. I normally do this. I normally do a jump to go over the spikes, but I learned today that I don't have to do that. I can just walk forward. Oh no, see, that's normally what happens. 300 blackout. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, so I would recommend jumping. Jumping, taking out that laser to the right and then falling down. Ready? Light jump, light jump. A light, late jump. There you go. This whole back and forth thing is fucking annoying, but that's how you kill that guy down there. Okay. There's a hidden pizza, so I'm going to show it to you right here. It's my favorite hidden pizza. Near those bricks right above me to the right, right up there, there's a hidden pizza. So I'm just going to jump and show you. You have to jump. I got hit. You have to jump in that area to activate it, to unhide it or whatever the fuck right here. Full pizza, full health. If you have Donatello, this is a fucking mess, but if you have Donatello, just keep doing it. Clear out the room. Like this. I still got hit. Anyway. Here we are. There's a sewer over here. Ignore it. Just go down. Straight down. Door number 15 is up ahead. You need to get to door number 18. Okay, here we go. Thanks for the follow, Rick. I'm going to try to get a triple. I'm going to jump off the ladder and hit them all. Ready? Nope, I missed. Oh, and I got lasered in the head. Here's what I like to do. There we go. But it's extra. Oh! Shimmying the screen is hard here because of the conveyor belts, but just hold your ground and shimmy, like keep tapping a little bit because bugs are going to fly at you. Just be ready to attack because this whole area sucks. Look right there, dude. Look at this. How is this fair? Just little by little. Oh, look who's here. I should use boomerangs more. This is a great area for boomerangs. If you have boomerangs. Look at this. Oh, I got lasered. This is a fucking mess. But there's a pizza here. Okay. Who needs it? Mikey the most. Oh! Yo, Ace, what's going on? Welcome back. Look who's in a jumping pattern. No problem, just ignore him. Oh, I didn't even need to fight. This part sucks. You have to land right here for the best, for your best shot. Sometimes that boomerang guy will throw boomerangs at you. Look at that, look at that, look at that. But this is my favorite spot to hang out because I have the best shot. There. Only I may have boomerangs. Oh, shit. See, Mikey can't kill those guys in one hit. It's okay. Oh. Okay, this fire is one hit kill, and you have to make a pretty delicate jump to make this happen. So if you slip up, you'll just die, and you lose that turtle instantly. Be careful with this jump. Use a secondary turtle. Don't use Donatello. Light jump. Light. That was almost too light. Lasers. Whatever. Let me take that back. Ready? Light jump. Smack him. Good. Okay. Here we are. Straight up here. Yes. See? Door number 17. We're on the way to 18. Thanks for the follow, me. This room sucks. If you have Donatello or Leonardo, it's way easier. In fact, I'll use Leo. These are one hit, no matter who you got. This guy can be knocked from up here. With more hits than normal. Here we go. I ran off the conveyor belt and I'm holding right. You don't want to fall right onto this. Just press right and you'll slip. As you're falling down, hold right. There. Because otherwise you'll fall right on it and take some damage. Leo can't do those guys in one hit. See? It's some, but watch, I'll show you. I'll get hit. If you're, like I said earlier, I should mention this more. If you're under half health, you do more damage. Watch this. Right now, I'm not at half health. Almost. There you go. Now Leo could probably take this guy out in 2 hits. 3 still? Jeez, his weapon is so weak. Oh well. Okay, this part sucks. Get ready to shit. Get ready to shit. Get ready to use a secondary turtle. Don't use Donatello here, please. Get the pizza. I'm gonna do a save point here because this part comes with a lot of instructions, and I think I need to save for real. Okay, get the pizza, and as soon as you drop down, get ready. If I can practice in this room, never mind. In the next room is gonna look just like this, except there are spikes coming from the walls, and those spikes do instant kill damage. I can't get back up there. Oh, well, I'll show you. Here's how it looks. Here's what you want. Here's what you want to do. You just want to go down and avoid the spikes, right? But there's a strat to that I would suggest. As soon as if you're walking like this, let go right about here. Just let go of the D-pad. If you're holding the D-pad, you move forward like that. But if you let go of the D-pad, you fall right in place. Here's what it looks like incorrectly. Wrong. You don't want to push forward for this next area. You want to push forward and then let go. Let go. Let go a little earlier than you think. Ready? Let go. And then here's how it looks into this next room. I'll do it wrong. Here's what it looks like when you don't let go. See, because you just walk over and you're like, oh no, I'm out of room. And then you die. Let go of the D-pad in the direction you're going. Let go a little earlier, just a little earlier. Here we go. I'm going to let go right now. I'm going to let go of the D-pad right now. I'm going to let go right now. And I still got hurt. That one's a little tricky. Let go. Let go. Oh, I did a little course correction there. There we go. You can control how you fall when you're falling, unlike Castlevania, which is good. Let go. Let go. I've seen people like jump around, and that works for some people. Some people can get those stars, no problem. I can get those stars too, but for the quickest express route, just do the whole let go method. Let go. D-pad, left, let go. Right, let go. Left, let go. Right. Again, left, let go. Left, right, let go. You can't get that pizza no matter what you do. That's not possible. I promise. Let go. Left, let go. Right, let go. Left, let go. Course correct. Right there. That little last one is annoying, but you have to go left and then right. Just to correct your fall, you know, falling with style. Left, let go, right. It's harder to explain, but you'll know when you're doing it wrong. Okay, door number 17. We're looking for door number 18. We're making a lot of progress here. Look at that, door number 18. This fight is really easy. There's a boss fight coming up. Thanks for the follow, Charles. This is a boss fight I like to call Metal Gear. Ready? Pretty self-explanatory. Good. Good. Here we go. Hang out in the middle. And get ready to fire up like this. Aim up. Let me back up a little bit here. Okay. I'll do a little save here too. Here's the easiest way. Wait for his mouth to open and reveal the orb. Then smack the orb. He'll drop mousers like this. And then he'll close his mouth. You can do this with Donatello. You can do this with Leonardo. Let me try with someone else. With another turtle with a shorter weapon, you're going to have to jump like this. Medium jump. Actually, light jump. And see? It gets a little tricky when you don't have Donatello, of course. I should not have played this with Donatello. No. If you're trying to beat this for the first time, use Donatello. That's fine. But see, it's a little harder without him. Of course. But that's what you have to do. But there's a fun workaround that I'm going to show you. Then leave? No, don't leave. I mean, if you're enjoying this, hang around. But here, let me back up here. Here's the best way to do it. Given that you have Donatello. Ready? Choose Donatello, hang out here. When he opens his mouth to show the orb, press pause. And then when you unpause, the orb, his mouth will be closed, but the orb will still be there and you can hit it. It's a glitch, but it's the easiest way to kill this guy. Once you unpause, the orb will be there. Look, it's still there. You can see it through his lips. Just keep smacking. And same thing. He's going to open it. Press pause. He'll close it, but you can still hit the orb. Easy. And if you don't do any of this, fighting him is kind of annoying. Thank you for sticking up for Gordy. Because he shoots... The reason I want you to stay in the middle is because he shoots those lasers at you. If you're trying to do this from the side, you can, but just there's lasers to worry about. See? It's fucking annoying. So I'm going to run through the whole boss fight again the way you should do it. Here's the easiest way. I'm just going to do it the way Gordo normally does it. Here we go. Easy. Again, I mentioned this earlier. There is a quicker momentum. If you're Donatello and you have your bow staff, I did it wrong, by the way. Well, he's almost dead. Who cares? You can swing like this, and there's a delay. But if you know when to strike, like you can find a good pattern that's faster than the regular. What am I trying to say? I forget. There's a name for that, like that sort of technique. if you keep mashing the attack button, Donatello will only hit his bow so fast. But if you know exactly when to tap, not mash, but just tap, you can go a little faster than normal. Try to learn that pattern for times like that. Okay, this part sucks. No, yes, fuck. There's a lot to explain here, I'm gonna say. Okay, all right, okay. Where to begin? Okay, here we are. New map. We are at the enemy Foot Clan base. Faster than button mash. It is fast. You can swing, yeah, faster than button mashing ever could if you know how to time it right. It's, I don't know. It's like it's got to be. You get, yeah, I don't know. Just play around with it. You'll notice. Okay, so in this area, fuck. There are 2 cabins and 3 sewers. I'll show you. Yeah, okay. I'll show you there. I'll show you what's in the 2 cabins first. Manipulate, something like that, right? Like, see if you oh fuck it. All right, here we go. Here's cabin number 1 up here to the left. Watch out for the helicopters because they will drop enemy foot soldiers on you. Let me see if I can trigger it. Just stay out of their flight path. I'm trying to get in his flight path, but of course he's not showing up. Okay, right here. They'll spawn and oh, I did it wrong. They'll spawn foot soldiers on you like this. That sucks. Don't just avoid them. Stop. Okay. So the first building I want to show you is over here to the left. It's blocked off, so you go up here and go around. Timing action window. Yeah, something that sounds like right. That sounds right. In this building, there are new enemies. Donatello can handle them. Let me use someone else. No, you should use Donatello, but you're not always gonna have him. That's the hard part. And very defensive. He's a sweetheart. I'm a mean wife. You're not mean. Here we go. This part sucks. I should elaborate. If you see these guys, kind of keep your distance and watch out because this wall that they're climbing on, if you try to do an up attack on these walls, you'll climb. You can climb these. It's good. There's a bunch of stuff up here. I don't recommend really going up there unless you're, curious because there's a lot of enemies that and everyone respawns. But if you're going to attack one of those guys here, don't, because you'll just climb up and you'll get hit. Fight those guys over here so you can do your up attack. Here comes one. Okay, here's cabin number 1. The best part about cabin number 1 is down here. There's an infinite boomerang glitch. These are hard to get to. I don't even recognize the music. I know we're at the end game though now. We're about at 2/3 of the way through. Okay, so if you go down here and you drop, it's safe. Just drop and you'll get infinite boomerangs. You don't even have to leave the building. You just leave the room. It's a weird glitch. But look, I got 20 boomerangs. I got 40. 40 is plenty. But if you want to load up your other turtles with boomerangs, you should. Everyone's getting boomerangs. So that's building number 1. That's the best part. That's the reason you go to building number 1. Boomerangs. I need some za for sure. We're gonna get some soon. We're gonna get some soon. It's in building number 2. Okay. Boomerangs. Great. Let's get out of here. Left. Yes. See why I said left? If you go to the right, if you're on the right side, you don't have enough room to climb up. You do. Never mind. Fuck it. Either one works. Tonight I dine on turtle soup. All right, let's just get out of here. That's all building 1 is good for. There's probably stuff up there, but let me take a look. I don't fucking remember. I never go up there. I never find a reason to go up there. There might be some good stuff, but I don't remember. I just don't like to deal with enemies over here. What's over here? That guy sucks. And that's why, yeah. Stuff like that. Okay. I can do better. Hold on. Oh. Fuck. What is up with it? There is a full pizza, But no, that's not a good place to get pizza. I'll show you the good place to get pizza. Fuck all this top area. Don't even bother. Just once you get the boomerangs, get the hell out of here. If you want boomerangs, you don't know if you got good weapons. Don't even worry about this building. Okay, that's building number 1. Semi useful. Building number 2. Let me show you the map. This is not a good map, dude. Building number 2 is the one in the middle. It's the white dot in the middle. Building number 1 is the one on the left top. And the other 3 dots are the 3 sewers. One of which is the Technodrome. It's randomized. It's not good. Not good. But we'll get into that. Okay, building number 1. Fine. Building number 2 is down here. Here to the right. Very close to building number 1. Building number 2 is really good. At this point in the game, if you got low health on your turtles, this is a great place to spam pizza. Just remember this pattern. Go in the building with Donnie, jump, and down attack like that. Okay, that was bad, but you're going to be... I use this building a lot, and you just have to get used to this pattern. Like that. If you're Leonardo, though, it doesn't work. I hope you have Donatello at this point. If you don't, I'll show you what happens if you don't. I try to always attack those guys from above because if you go below them, they bomb you and throw rocks. You're just losing health. Okay, this is where you get the half pizza glitch over and over. All you have to do, that's the end of the building right here. Don't, you see how I shimmied it to the right as much as I could right here? Right there. You don't want to climb up because it takes forever and there's just an enemy there. And everyone respawns. Don't climb, avoid climbing up to the next screen. Exquisite map for the 8. I know, dude, this game is crazy. Shitty fucking map on the, what is this map, dude? All right. See, everyone respawns. Okay, so I'll show you. Once you get the pizza, leave and do that again. Just do that again over and over. Who needs pizza? Leo needs pizza. So I'm going to leave, come back out, do it again. Don't go all the way up. Just shimmy like that. No one's going to respawn. You're good. A bird may spawn again right here. Sometimes an enemy will spawn in right above you. That was half pizza. Let's do it again. Again, until every turtle is full on health. Leo has more than half health now, which means he does less damage. So let me try this again. I don't think it'll work. Oh, it worked. Okay, good. Just do it again. Oh, see, that guy took 2 hits because once again, if your turtle is under half health, they do more damage. If your turtle is full or more than half health, they do less damage, unfortunately. Unless you're Donatello, he's the best. Right there. See, he did spawn in. Oh, asshole. Okay, let's see who else needs health. You need to power up every turtle here because the Technodrome is coming up. And getting to the Technodrome is a fucking pain. You need all your health. I'm going to switch to Donnie, knock the room out, and then get the pizza for Raph like this. I'm going to use Donnie, and then when I get right here, I'm going to switch to Raph so that he claims the pizza. Good. He spawned in, asshole. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Okay, there's Mikey. He needs a little bit of health. Let's do it. Let's just top him off. Use Donnie, he's the best. Yes. But it's hard to keep him alive because you really only ever want to use Donnie all the time. But this game is hard and it's going to kill. This game will kill Donnie and you'll be left with, the rest of the turtles. Try to keep Donnie. When I first started trying to finish this game, I preserved Donatello for the hard moments. Oh, shit. And that kind of worked, but damn it, dude. The rest of the game was very hard without Donatello. So if you're trying to beat this for the first time, just use Donatello as much as you can. Oh, down here, if you're missing a turtle, I have all 4. But if you're missing one, this is another spot where you can capture a turtle. Go down here. Building number 2, bottom floor. Building number 2, bottom floor. I'm going to switch to Mike. This is another area like the spike room where you just let go right here. Actually, ignore me. get down here however you need to. Just be careful. These spikes have a big hitbox. It's so fucking annoying. There, I did it. Okay. But if you have a missing turtle, you will find them right here. Once again, if you want to use, if you're playing the Cowabunga collection like I am, this is on Switch. Cowabunga collection has all of the Turtles games from Konami. It's a very fun collection of games. But if you're playing on here, not the NES, you can find this menu with the strategy guide. It has a map, a very detailed breakdown of every room, including where to find these captured turtles. Thomas, what's going on, TRG? Right here. So I'm at the JFK airport. I'm at right here. Nope, next room. No, right here. Let me zoom in. Interact. This is the room I'm talking about. If you have a lot of this map is so helpful if you're ever in a pinch. Right here. You can see on the right there is a highlighted turtle that's like tied up with rope. That's where I'm at now. That's where you can find a turtle that's been captured. So use the map. And if you're down, if you're missing a turtle, that's where you get them. That's one of the, like, there's like 4 spots where that happens in this game. It's very rare. So there he is. I love this version too. Be sure, hey, if you guys know me, you probably know TRG. Thomas Retro Gamer here plays all the retro games. Be sure to check him out. Give him a follow. He's the homie. All right, this is building number 2, and we're done with building number 2. All right, let's get out of here. That's what I thought. Oh, shit. For this one, I'm going to go to the right, then go up. Okay, good. Stupid bird. Yeah, dude. Fuck. All right, building number 2 done. The swimming level. Oh, my God, dude. Yeah, that's one of the toughest ones. Yeah, you don't have to go in these buildings. That's what I was going to say. There's one. If you're good on health and weapons, you can avoid these buildings altogether. In fact, for a very specific reason, I recommend it. I'll show you why in a second here. Okay. Let's say you're all done. You're good with health and turtles. Let's go. Here's how to move forward. We're looking for the Technodrome. The Technodrome is hidden in one of these sewers. There's one right there. Let me break it down for you this way. It's like a backwards L. 1, 2, and then 3. They're in the shape of like an L. That's backwards. Here's sewer number 1. Right here. Sewer number 1. And then when you go down, there's sewer number 2. The Technodrome first. The best luck for me. I've had sewer number 3 is best luck for me. But I'll show you how to tweak the RNG. There's sewer number 2. And I'm going to start in sewer number 3. And there is a lot. How should I put this? It's randomized. We're looking for the Technodrome. You can either get to the Technodrome. At the end of this, it's either the Technodrome or a fucking dead end. And there are 3 sewers to try out. I have the best luck. There's a very specific instance. Thanks for the follow. Dan, man. Here's a very specific instance that gets me the best luck. But it's tough because once you spawn into the enemy foot base, you know, the place I just was, the dark area, once you spawn in there and you go for sewer number 3 without going into any of the cabins, 80% of the time, it's the Technodrome sewer. If you go in the cabins, it throws off the RNG and it's lost. I don't know if I'm going to get it this time around. But that's a hard ask because usually when you get to this Foot Clan area, you want to go get the pizza, you want to go get the boomerangs, and you want to get ready for the Technodrome. But if I'm on a roll and my pizza and my health is good and my turtles are healthy, I skip both cabins and I go for sewer number 3. That gets me in like 85% of the time. But now that I went into both cabins, I may not get the Technodrome. Hello, what's going on, GI Robot? So this, for sewer, here's sewer number 3. Sewer number 3 sucks. I think it's the toughest of the 3. And this porcupine will kick your ass if you go down there. So with Leo or with Donnie, make him follow you and jump because you can just knock him out from here. There we go. Takes 3 hits. Here we go. Christian, thanks so much for the rose. This guy is a little annoying, but he has a pretty predictable pattern. He either jumps over you or he rolls into you and he shoots those things. There we go. Just outrun him. And then when he's off the screen, he won't come back. There we go. You're full health. It'll probably be there. Hopefully. I don't know if that's part of the pattern. What's going on? Jin? This guy. Oh, there we go. There you go. Just leave him alone. This guy will go down the ladder. No problem. Just leave him alone. There's nothing over there. So just go down the ladder. This room kind of sucks. I have the best. Thanks for the gift, Christian. Oh, thanks for the more roses. Appreciate it. And the 2026 and the chill. You're saying a bunch of gifts. Thank you so much. The best strat is to wait for an opening and then push to the right as quickly as you can. Ready? They're rolling around like morons. I don't even like to fight them. I just try to outrun them. There's another one waiting for you. This guy sucks. I always forget he's here. This porcupine is the worst. He's like that boss from earlier. He works like a magnet. He gloms onto you and does them a lot of damage. Look, I'm at half health. So are you gonna get lucky or not? Oh my god, Undertaker. All right, here we go. Going down. Next floor. Wait. Okay. Oh, I always try to wait on these staircases because there's always some enemy that'll like hit you, even when you like. You don't want to drop down right away. Read the room first. Okay, fine. Good. These explode. Just stay in the middle below them. This one isn't exploding for some reason. These guys are easy. They're one hit with Donatello. No problem. Great. You ever been to this level? We're almost at the end. Wait. See how they blow up? If you wait, let me do that again. If you go down a little bit, you'll get hit. So once you come to this level, or this part, I think it's the third subfloor, wait. Stop right here, and you won't get hit. Then you can drop down. Wait. That one glitched out. That's funny. Okay. This is it. This is what the end looks like. It's either a dead end or it's the Technodrome. Because I went into the cabins, it's probably a dead end. Let's see how it looks. Nope. Shit, wow. It's the Technodrome. Okay. When you see a black screen like that, it's the Technodrome. That was crazy. All right, great. That's good. That's what you want to see. If it's a dead end, you have to go back the way you came. And that fucking sucks. You might lose a turtle there. I got lucky. I wanted to show you how it looked. If you did it, not wrong, but if you got the wrong sewer. It's randomized. Okay, Technodrome fight. The easiest strat. If you farmed these scrolls earlier, no problem. If you have Donatello, not bad. If you have a turtle with no weapons, it's pretty tough. So let me do a save here. The Technodrome's fucking hard, but it's all about pattern memorization, and there's less RNG to deal with here, which is good. So I'm gonna do it with just Donatello, and then I'll back up, and then I'll do it with Raphael and the scroll. I'll do it with the scrolls first. Here's what it looks like with the scrolls. The best sub weapon in the game, the scrolls. Thanks for the gift, Christian. That's what you want to do first. Let me back up here. Normally you start the fight and you're like ready to fight over here. That electricity will obviously hurt you. And you have to wait your turn for a clearing. You have to wait for an opening. Let me break it down. Oh, I wish I could freeze frame. When I pause, it goes here. I want to show you what it looks like as a freeze frame, you know? But what I was going to say, let me back up here. How far back can I go? I wanted to show you what to do to avoid all of this. I think I fucked up. I can only back up that so far. Oh well. These guys will not stop spawning in until you defeat this thing right here. Let me show you. I always try to take out the gunners first, because these things are fucking annoying. And I have no advice except to stand as centered as possible. There we go. I took one gun out. Fine. But this thing to the left of the eyeball is like this kind of... I'll show you. I'll hit it right here. This is what you want to destroy. Right here. You can't, it doesn't look like I'm doing any damage, but this thing that I'm smacking, if you destroy it, you won't deal with any more foot soldiers popping out. So I always do try to destroy it. Look, it broke. Good. Now you won't have foot soldiers to deal with. Easy. Easier. You can destroy this fork, but I have no problem with it, so I'm going to destroy the next gun. My only bit of advice is to stay in the middle of it, but the screen keeps moving. Okay, stay in the middle of it and keep hitting up. Like shimmy a little bit back and forth because it's going to want to shoot you. Be faster than that gun because it's going to point at every direction. Stay on your toes and like move back and forth like this and keep attacking. I still got hit, but I knocked it out pretty quick. I still got hit, but that's fine. You don't have to defeat any of the, you're going for the eyeball. That's the main point. So you don't have to take out the guns. You don't have to take out the catapult thing, but I highly recommend it. Now I have this eyeball to myself. So that's why I always try to take out those things first. Did I save? Yes. Okay, good. Because that's the other technique I want to show you. You don't have to back up into the wall if you're fast enough. If you're fast enough, you start the fight. You see the black screen, and then you move as quickly as you can to the right and duck. You'll be safe. Watch. To the right, as soon as you start, duck. Get your best turtle, Donatello, if you've got him. And start hitting up immediately. Knock out the gun, knock out the catapult thing that's shooting enemies. If you hang out up here and the enemy foot soldier goes on the ground floor, he can't hurt you like this. Right now, he can't hurt you, I don't think. No, he'll throw stars, he'll punch. The cool thing about it is you won't, there's only room for one enemy at a time. So if you leave him there and just worry about the guns, you're fine. Look at that. I really recommend taking out the guns, even though you're gonna get hit. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me start over because I'll show you what it looks like with the scrolls. If you farm the scrolls like I recommended earlier, these weapons, this scroll, it's a piece of cake. Now let me start over and show you like the best case scenario. Ready? You save on a game like this, it's sad. Trust me, I don't need to. Load. And then now I'm going to use Raphael. I give you a free pass if you want to save on this game. I swear to God, it's fucking hard. Especially if you're trying to just defeat it for your first time. Whew, nice. Thanks for the gift. Spaghetti 2K, what's going on? Where you at, Spaghetti? Where's your button, dude?
I hope you made lots of spaghetti.
Look at this. Look how much damage that shit did. Look how much damage this shit did. It's ripping through everything. My health is on the top. Look at the health bar on the bottom. Ready? Look how much damage this one scroll does. Farm these scrolls when you get a chance. Done. That's the best case scenario. That's if you have scrolls. I'll do it one more time if you just have like Donatello. Or boomerangs are really good too. Maybe I'll do boomerangs. Yeah, Leo has boomerangs. Boomerangs are good. Remember, if you go into the cabin, you can farm boomerangs. This is how it should go with boomerangs. Silos, thanks so much for the follow. Here's Leo with boomerangs. Duck. Wait. Okay. Oh.
Hamburger.
From Dachi, thank you so much for the follow. I hope I said that right. Boomerangs are a little weaker. This is actually going pretty bad, but there we go. Okay, knocked one out. Boomerangs are better than a turtle with like their regular weapon, except for Donatello. If you have Donatello, just use Donatello, I swear. Don't hit the eye. Also, if you jump too high, the eyeball will do damage to you. Watch this. I got hit. You gotta do a medium jump when you're taking out this thing. Medium jump. There's no timer, thank God. This enemy down here? All right. Don't touch the eyeball, but attack the eyeball. Try to get your boomerangs back. You can reclaim them. Oh, if you throw them off screen, they don't come back. That's true. From the Chicago? Oh, hold on. That's how you say your name. From the Shy, like Chi-Town. I read that all wrong. I was like, Formaldehyde 87. Thanks for the follow. Okay. My favorite way, one more time. My favorite way is just with Donatello. Actually, my favorite way is with the scrolls. But if you have Donatello, and he's like your golden ticket for this whole damn game, dude. You don't always have them, dude. Whatever. This is the last time I'm going to do it. I just want you to see this. Don't be afraid of this. This isn't even the hardest part of the game. Actually, it's pretty nice being down here. This is great. I've never been this low. Or I don't hang out down here normally. Well, it's harder to shimmy away from the bullets like this. There we go. Not bad, not bad. You don't have to jump to knock out the catapult thing. Hamburger, we got a follow? Oh, thanks, babe. DJ Greg, thanks for the follow. I almost missed it. All right, now it's just me versus the eyeball. Perfect. Medium jump, and up attack. Medium jump, up attack. If you jump too high, the eyeball is going to hurt you. Almost there. Okay, good. Yes. Eye against eye. Eye sounds like it's saying no when it takes damage. No, no. Any codes for extra lives? No, but if you, not that I know of, but if you do the Konami code, up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, start, at the Turtles main menu screen, instead of 2 continues, you get 4. Did I do the code right? This fart. Okay, here we go. This is endgame. This fucking sucks. This is very normal. Around here, you have low health, probably. So get your best weapon. Hopefully you farmed boomerangs or scrolls. I'm telling you. Earlier, when I taught you how to farm scrolls, it's okay if you want to get every turtle 99 scrolls. You can rip through this whole area if you have these scrolls. If you just want to beat the game, use the scrolls, rip through everything like this. Like, the scrolls are the best. But that's the best case scenario. It's not always going to happen. So I'm going to switch to what I'd like to normally do at this point is just use Donatello if you got him. Okay. Those space guys are the worst thing in this whole game. I glazed over them, but you're going to see a lot more of them. Those astronaut guys are the worst. It's hard to say avoid them because they follow you and they do the most damage. But we'll get into that a little later. We glazed over them.
Settle down.
He's like Duke. Those space guys are the worst, which is why I'm doing the old shimmy approach, because you don't know when they're going to show up here. See? They're the worst. Let me just show you. He's going to shoot me once and I think it'll kill me. No. He kicks you. Look at. He's at the worst spot. Just a bit, just above my head. So if he flies by me, he kicks me with his head and I inflict damage. But if you duck, he's going to stop what he's doing, point down and shoot you. It's the worst. Let me try it. Let me try. Oh, I'm scared. Then he'll just do this. And they usually come in pairs. This is the fucking worst. I have little advice, except I have some advice. Okay, let me try. Let me back up. I lost Donnie. This is a tutorial. I need Donnie. Fuck, I think I lost him for good. Right. All right, this is very real. All right, fine. I'll use boomerangs. Fuck. Okay, who's next? There we go. I am assuming and praying that you have boomerangs. Okay, this is... Those space guys don't always show up in this first room. if your score is really high, like mine is, if you get a game over, your score goes back to 0. And when your score is at 0, you get easy enemies to deal with in this room. But I haven't died game over. My score is at 2. It's fucking high. And you get the bad enemies. So I'm going to assume he's to my right. I'm going to jump high up. There you go. If you do that, if you jump in, if you jump high, they spawn in high. Then you get a good chance to run underneath them. I'll try that again. But you don't always know where these guys are going to be. They're in this first room. Sometimes they're in here. Load the save state. We're in... Oh, no, I'll be fine. That's a good idea, though. Okay, I'm going to try it again. Jump up high. They'll spawn in high. Back up. Then run underneath. That gun... If you take your time, yeah, you can clear the room, but it's not fucking worth it. Those, especially if it's the space guys. Sometimes it's just... Most of the time, it's just boomerang guys. But it's... Or foot soldiers. The ones that kick you and throw shurikens. Sometimes, though, it will be the space guys. It's random. That's the R in RNG. It's random. It's fuck. This game is random as hell. Okay. I'm going to assume there's one coming up to my left. Look, good. Great. That was the best case scenario. Again, normally that room does not have space guys. Sometimes it will. Sometimes it won't. My bottom line, my best bit of advice is to get them to spawn in high like I showed you and avoid them. Do not even fight them. Don't bother. Okay. This room, get your weapon out. I'm going to use boomerangs. Get your boomerang, get them ready, because these brown robot guys are going to... Deals tips. These robot guys are going to keep spawning in from your left. So just keep on your left. Just keep... There we go. Oh, that one didn't even reach. That one didn't even fucking reach. Oh, get ready to duck, because they come in at weird angles. Watch this. I'm just going to duck. Fine. It'll go away and he won't come back. There's pizza below us, and so I would recommend taking out this gunner with Leo or Donnie. Thanks for the follow, Chewbacca. Wait. Chewbacca Flock of Flame? That's funny. 69? That's funny. Good. Done. When you're Leo, these brown robot things don't go down with one hit. I'll show you. Look. Of course, there isn't one spawning in. Fine. Go down. Get the pizza. See? Unless you're under half health. So, use your sub weapons if you got them. Look at that. Spam them. Yes. Ah, I wish I could give it to Donatello. But he's gone. You can save Donatello in here. That's... I don't know. I'm not even gonna fucking recommend that. No. I kind of want to show you though. Okay, pizza for who needs it the most. Yeah, whatever. Everyone's in pretty good health. I can't believe I lost Donatello. That's very real though. You might not have Donatello at this point. Hopefully you have boomerangs though. If you go down there right below me, you can save Donatello. All right. I'll save. But it's a mess. I don't recommend it. I'm not even gonna do it. Save Donnie, then go back for the pizza. I really don't recommend that move. Save him? Okay, I'll show you what it looks like, but I don't recommend this because I lose a turtle every time I do it. So pick a sacrificial turtle. Thanks for the gifts, Jose. What's going on, dude? Thank you. I'm gonna pick Mikey, and just imagine, deal with the fact that you're probably gonna lose a turtle trying to do this. Here we go. Let me save. Hold on before I do anything. Good. Okay. That's one of the worst enemies in the game. Oops, I did a bad drop. Right there. No, fuck it. There we go. You need to go down. Look at this. This is fun. There's no safe place to land. The worst enemies are right there. And I'm beeping already. Down to pregnant kangaroo shrimps. Poor enemy placement. That was so fucked up. Look, you're just trying to go down the ladder. This place is hell. Okay. But if you make it all the way... There's Donnie. That's what it looks like when you save a turtle. Leo, don't. We got him. We got him. So I will celebrate by using it. We got him. Why not? Okay, hold on, hold on. I won't. But that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Let me back up and show you where I was at, because this is a lot more realistic. I don't recommend saving that turtle, no matter who it is. Nope. This is where I was when I made that decision. Let's pretend because I don't recommend that. Since I don't recommend that, this is what I recommend you do. Just keep going. Get your best weapon. Hopefully you farmed boomerangs. Get your boomerangs and just press on. You'll be fine. Whoever designed that level was mad as fuck. I know, dude. What is this? Wait, because if you go right up, you'll hit your head. Watch, I'll try. Ouch. So just wait for when you go up here. Watch out. Good. This part fucking sucks. If you got scrolls, use them. That was difficult. I know. I don't recommend it. But you can do it. This part sucks because there's that kangaroo thing right here. You know my shimmy trick that I was telling you earlier? Don't shimmy the screen because he'll respawn. This is the hardest example of that. If you can stand this close, he respawned already. This is thanks for the gift. Oops, all berries. Knock this guy out. And before you know it, he's going to respawn. Get ready to back up. And if you got scrolls, use them. But if you don't, if you have boomerangs, try to use them. If you have Donatello, try to use them because this part sucks. And if you have Michelangelo with like just his nunchuck, it's a doom loop. I'll show you. Here's the doom loop. He's going to spawn in. You back up. You don't want to back up too far because he'll respawn. But I think I already fucked up. He'll respawn again. Look, this is the hardest loop, enemy like respawn loop in the whole game. I only get... Let me show you. Oh, hold on. Okay, there he's dead again. Oh, look, good. I don't know how I did that. It usually doesn't work that way. He normally respawns. Let me back up a little bit here. But if you got the scrolls, it's a lot easier. Let me show you what that looks like. Oops. Oh yeah, I should tell you about that. If you have here's Leo. He's got 39 boomerangs. If let's say Michelangelo has 0, you can share boomerangs. Pick Leo. Get your boomerangs, get them ready, throw a few of them. Throw 3. I think the max is 3 or 4. Throw 3, press pause. Now, press pause. Switch to Mikey and then he will collect them. You can share them. It's a glitch. It's very helpful if you want more turtles to have boomerangs. They don't duplicate. Leonardo just lost 3 boomerangs. He gave them to Mikey. Mikey now has 3 instead of 0. 1, 2, 3. You can share boomerangs that way. It's a great glitch. I'll give them back to Leo. 1, 2, 3. Switch to Leo. Leo collects them. Great. Yeah, if one turtle has 99 boomerangs and no one else does, you can share them. It just takes a while. You have to do this for 5 minutes. Just like this. Switch turtles, share the boomerangs. Boomerangs are great. He's gonna respawn. I hate you. If you have the scrolls, it's easy. Watch. Rip. Pre-fire. Pre-fire. Good. You don't always have the scrolls. Hopefully you have boomerangs. All right, back to Mikey. This is the most realistic situation. You have a weak turtle with a good weapon. A good sub-weapon. Just keep trucking along. Just spam these. Jump. That one's all about memorization. That one I remembered after countless times of getting jump kicked. Watch this. Oh. Thanks, babe. Wifey Ash just brought me a plate of dinner. It looks great. Good thing we're almost done because I'm about to eat. My back for this game, throw all the cartridges across. That's a good technique too. You can break the cartridge in half. I highly recommend it. Here, yeah, this room right here. As soon as you see it go blue, just jump. Jump to the left. There you go. Otherwise, you're gonna. Oh, I didn't show you what it looks like. This is the most common thing right here. This is what it looks like. Hey, what's going on? Oh, and you get kicked in the face. I hate this fucking room because it starts off so mean. So, yeah, you'll remember eventually. I promise. If you keep trying to do this, you'll remember. Jump. I didn't jump. It's easy. I don't have Donatello. Why didn't I keep because I wanted to show the realistic situation. You might lose Donnie at this point. And I wanted to show you what it looked like if you wanted to save him. But this is probably how it's going to be. Why isn't my fat finger fucking working? Hold on. Whatever. Got him. Jump around him. Knock him out. Fine. Another one. I think there's 2 that spawn in here. Let me reiterate the boomerang guy and his pattern. If you push on a boomerang guy like this, oh, he glitched. Hold on. Is there another boomerang guy here or what? If I see one, I'll show you. I want to reiterate the boomerang guy pattern. It's very easy. No, he's not here. Oh, well. Okay. Oh. Remember those scrolls that I was talking about? These are the best weapon in the game. These are the GOAT. You need them. Yo, what's going on, Watermelon? Isn't it Friday? It is, Jason. I normally play this on Tuesdays. This scroll is the best, right? I keep saying it. Try to farm them if you can. But you get some here. You get some in this level. If you go past the second gunner, take out the second gunner, and then drop down. Oh, no, you don't have to drop down. There they are. These are the scrolls. These are the best weapon in the game. I recommend getting them. Unfortunately, you can't leave the room, come back, and get more because you'd have to leave the whole Technodrome for that to work. It just doesn't work like that. So Raph has 24. He now has 44. Great. Great. I'm going to preserve Raphael because I want him and his scrolls for the very last room. The last room in this game is fucking awful and obnoxious. Duck. Mikey can't take out these guys with one hit. Just avoid them if you can by ducking. Mikey can't. Donnie can. You got a Game Boy? Nice. You can't play this game on Game Boy. How much Donnie and the other turtles' health realistically lose climbing back up from there? I almost... After playing... I almost lose one whole turtle. That's the honest answer. Carpe diem. I almost lose one whole turtle doing it. In this case, like if I want to go down for Donnie, I'm like, cool, I need Donnie. I'd kill Mike for Donnie right now. That sounds awful, but you know what I mean? I would sacrifice Mikey to keep Donnie. And you lose a lot of health. There are some things you can avoid trying to save Donnie, but there's a lot of things you can't avoid saving Donnie, and you will take damage. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Oh, let me explain. Oh, fuck. Okay, so this is where the room started. We got kicked by the... Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, this is... There's 2... You need to drop down, basically. So, I'm going to go down over here. The second drop, I think, is better. Does it matter? Does it matter? No, it doesn't matter. Okay, good. You fall into the same room. Okay, so just... The next step is to just drop down. Avoid this guy. Don't even bother. This part... If you're quick enough, you can avoid getting gunned down right there. I'll show you. Here's what you should do. In fact, let me start over. You should. I do recommend going to the left one. This game is so hard. How many hours do you have in it? I don't know. It's a great question. I play it every Tuesday twice. And I have for a year. There's math to be done there, right? More than a year now. Okay, so avoid this guy. And best case scenario, you want to just let go of the D-pad and drop down like that. Because you don't get hit by the gunner. If you fiddle around and hang out too much, and you're like, should I fight him? You're going to get shot by that thing, and you're going to get kicked in the back by the kangaroo guy. So for this room, just run and drop. Don't think. Brian Adams. Everything I do for you. Brian. One guy, just run, let go of the D-pad. Oh, I still got hurt. Interesting. Okay, avoid this guy. Don't even fight him. He takes way too much damage. Drop. I still got hurt. What the fuck? Let me try jumping. That's not how it goes. You could do that, but it's gonna shoot three more bullets at a time. All right. whatever, fuck it. Just be careful with that gun. Okay, this room, you drop down, go left. Don't even worry about those guys. Sometimes these are boomerang guys. Are you going back? Yeah, I'm playing the Konami Cowabunga collection on Switch. It's got rewinds, it's got save states. It's got like 12 games, 12 Turtles games. Very good collection. Okay, sometimes these are boomerang guys. When they're kangaroo guys, it's nice because they just stay there. Don't worry about them. But if they're the boomerang guys and they're stuck right there, they're going to throw boomerangs at you. So let's pretend these two are boomerang guys. Knock them out. Because you're going to need quiet. You're going to need peace and quiet for this next part. God damn these guys. Okay. Because you need to take out this gunner with, you need to take out this gunner. And if you're trying to do what I'm doing right now, with the boomerang guys throwing shit at your ankles, it's going to piss you off and you're going to lose health. It's on the PS5. It is. Yeah, you have the Cowabunga collection. Yeah. L1. Just rewind. Up to 10 seconds. It's not very long. Okay. So the way forward, let me back up. You take out that gunner and then you get the pizza down here. Pizza is down here. Very crucial pizza. There's only 2 pizzas in this whole Technodrome. Who needs it, Mikey? That's what she said. What did I even say? What did I even say, Drew? What did I do? Okay, we got the pizza. It's a very crucial pizza. You don't want to skip it. Drop down. Don't go right at all. Don't actually. Let me stop and save. I think if you're still desperate for some pizza, there is more pizza. Let me check. Let me see here. Is there some? Oh no, it's a dead end. Okay, good. This is another. When you save Donnie and you leave that room, this is where you end up. Sorry to change the game. Question I saw you had Castlevania. Oh yeah. Castlevania Advance has. I forgot. I'll get back to you later, Mark, if you're still here. I just kind of downloaded that recently because I'm playing the Castlevania games on Thursdays. I never played that series, so I'm into it. I'm just downloading everything. Okay, drop down. You got to keep going down, down, down. Duck. This part you have to clear. I'm going to recommend you clear it out by any means necessary because the part after this, you're going to need peace and quiet because I think there's space guys coming up. Okay, clear them out, then move up. Let me get ready. Yep, space guy. Okay. So after you clear, I knew it. After you clear those 3 space guys, I'm sorry, the 3 brown robots, get ready to jump. Because if you jump, that space guy will spawn in high. There you go. That's the best way to avoid those guys, is to get them to spawn in and push out because they won't come back. Let me try it again. Although I backed up too far. Remember, if you back up too far, they're going to respawn. So don't back up too far. Let me try it again. Yep, he spawned in. But if I leave him alone, let me try that. If I did that correctly, wow, he's still, damn, I hate these fucking guys, dude. Oh, see, you don't want him to your left because he's going to chase you. If you're like, he's chasing me, then he'll keep chasing. Oh, and they'll respawn to, this is a fucking mess. Here's what you want to do. Here's the best way. Jump high, let him spawn in high. Let me kill this guy too. He respawned too, not cool. Jump in high, duck, avoid. Oh, he's still on the edge of the screen. This guy's a fucking dick. All right, that's not how it was supposed to go, but that's probably gonna happen to you. So be ready. Jump in high, duck. I still got hit. This is shit, dude. You have to do that so much in the last room. It's ridiculous. But that's a good strat for dealing with those guys in general. So just keep that in mind. Or do what I just did there and just fuck it. Just watch out because if they float over you at that height, you're gonna get hit. Here's one. You could go past this gunner if you want, and get this. This makes you invincible for a bit. For the next room, it's fine, but I don't even fucking recommend it. What I like to do is once I get here, I just like to drop down. Avoid getting shot. Just drop, and then go to your left immediately, and then you're fine. If you just hold left in this room, most of the time you'll be fine. There's not much there. Okay. This room is the worst. So lock in. Okay. This This is the hallway of hell, I like to call it. It's the worst room in the game. That spaceman, you know, deterrent thing that I was trying to do, you have to do it a million times here. It's the worst. I remember these enemies were not the ones. Oh yeah, I know. What enemies are these? They're not even from the comic book. Okay, here we go. You could use your scrolls. If you've got them, just rip right through this room as best as you can. But if you don't, you got to do that jump technique as best as you can. It always goes 2 robots, 2 space guys, 2 robots, 2 space guys. Just remember that pattern. So we killed 2 robots. As soon as we entered the room, we got 2 robots like this, 2 robots. And then after this, we're going to get space guys. Oh yeah, the electrified seaweed. Yeah, that's so early on in the game. Okay, here we go. We got the 2 robots. Now it's 2 space guys. You got to do that. This jumping technique will save your life. Let me show you what it looks like if you just run through. Oh no, they kick you in the head unavoidably. You can't avoid that. So here's what you do. That's just what it looks like if you just push forward. Can you mob through and avoid the fighting? Not in this room. That's what I was just about to try to say. Not in this room. Not around here, play. Here's the strat though. Just like before, try to jump. There's a sweet spot right around here, right before they're about to spawn in. Jump in high and you know, your goal is to shimmy the screen so you can peek to see where they're coming in from. But to do that, you have to jump and like, you know, move your turtle around like an idiot. But here we go. Forward, back. Jump, forward, back. Oh, see? That's what you want. He showed up for a sec and he left. He's not going to come back. One more, you know, they spawn in 2. So 1 might show up, but that one that showed up will not return. But yeah, his buddy did because they spawn in 2s. Just try it again. Here we go. There we go. You don't want, I backed up a little too much. He's going to respawn. You don't want them behind you. They will float in like you saw before. They'll float in, they'll shoot you they'll shoot your back and they'll surround you. You don't want to deal with them. Let me try again. I think he's going to respawn. You just want to peek. Your goal is to peek to the right without really, that was a bad one. See? Try again. Fresh start. 2 robots, 2 astronauts. What the fuck? How did that go right through them? What the fuck? Whatever. Okay. 2 robots, 2 space guys coming up right around here. There. Yep, good. Oh. And when in doubt, if you're strong enough or you got the good weapons, you can fight them. But my goal is to evade them at all costs. Okay, here we go. Or again, like if you have the scrolls, you can shoot. It takes 2. But like you always take a hit. And there's so much more to this room coming up. I don't think it's worth it. I try to shimmy as much as I can. Look. He goes away. If you don't, right now, if I go left and shimmy the screen this way and then go back, they're going to respawn. Try to keep your footing and don't push back. Do what you can to not push back. Now we're getting 2 robots. Watch. Easy. 2 robots, 2 space guys. 2 robots, 2 space guys. 2 robots, no problem. Now we have to be careful because more space guys are coming. Do the same thing. Peek. You know, shimmy the screen, get ready to jump, get ready to go back a little bit. Just keep them on screen for as little as possible, the bad guys. Like that. That was good. One more. There we go. That's perfect. That's what you want because they're not going to come back. The next enemy we're going to see is the robots. Good. The hallway gets smaller. You just got to keep trying your hardest. The hallway's going to get smaller. Same strat though. Take your time. There's no timer. Just shimmy. It's good. Like that. Oh, shit. Fuck. Good. I took a hit, but we're fine. We're not even going to see him anymore. Oh, I can take these guys all day. The space guys, I do not mess with. Good. Oh, shit. See? I wasn't being careful. Yeah, and this game especially, man. My God. Look, that's the worst case scenario. And then you're like, you run away, and then they're going to respawn over and over. You're in an infinite loop of them respawning. You need to stand your ground, and you need to get it right. It's fucking easier said than done. That's all I'm trying to say. Oh, I don't know. I'm like 1 pixel away from getting them to come on screen. Oh, yeah, and if you have this collection, fuck it, dude. Rewind. Who cares? But if you're playing like on the NES, that's how you should do it. Oh, that one I don't know how to deal with. If you have the best way, you can't do the jump spawn thing with this guy. I don't think. No. Wow. Great. Remember that, because I will. The hallway is about to get smaller. This is where it gets easy. If you made it to the third, this is the third part of the hallway. If you made it here, you're good, because it's going to get easy from here. Oh. Okay, great. I'll show you. Let me just show you. Watch this technique. Ready? Duck. Wait for him to go off screen. Move up. Push. Duck. As soon as you see space guy, duck. 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 Wait for him to get all the way off screen, because watch this. If you push too early, he won't get off screen. I'll keep shooting you. Duck. 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 Okay. Please, I hope you have a boomerang at this point, because if you try to do what I just did with Mikey's nunchuck, it might not work. Those robot guys take 2 hits, I think. I hope you have nunchucks. I hope you have boomerangs. Okay. The small hallway is done. Get your boomerang or your strongest turtle. Hopefully Donatello. Just spam these. That's it. We have one more mini boss and then Shredder. Ready? Get ready to pre-fire your weapon. The enemy's gonna spawn in right above this warning sign. Aim your weapon, your boomerang, your scroll, your shuriken this way, like this. Because he spawns in right there. Then duck, just stay out of his way. I still get hurt no matter what I do. I want to go to bed, but I'm locked in. Oh, you're almost, oh, Stoops, right here. We're almost done. That boss has killed me more times than I like to admit. So that strategy is probably the best one I got for you. One space guy. That's it. Shredder time. Shredder's behind this wall, dude.
Hamburger.
Thanks for the follow. Lord Than. Shredder is fucking easy. If you have any sub weapon, it's easy. Be safe.
Hamburger.
Thank you for the follow. How do I say that? Bovinglo? 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 Thank you. Thank God this is... Here we go. I'll show you what it's like to defeat him with a boomerang. Boomerang's pretty common. Let's go. Just get to the right away. Right about here. He'll spawn in. Get your boomerangs ready. Go. Don't let up. Also, let me reiterate one thing. Notice my pattern of boomerangs. Like one. Like the timing is important, because one time I just kept doing this and he broke my pattern and he got through and he killed me. So just keep a chill pattern. Keep him like at bay. Push him off with whatever you got. Good. That's it. That's it. Before I show you the ending of the game, because the ending's coming up, let me show you what he can do, GG. Thank you. Let me show you what he can do. He has a mutagen gun that will turn you into a little turtle if that hits you. Watch. And then the fucking game's over. Don't do that. From here, it's pretty safe. But if he catches you on the ground and he shoots you, you're fucked. By the way, He has 2 attacks. The mutagen gun, which is a 1-hit KO, and then his punch. His punch does 50% health. So just stay away from him, and you're fine. I'll show you the punch. Well, you saw the punch already, right? Here's Leo at full health. Whoa, shit. I want you to punch me. Okay, it did a little less than half. Look at that. But he fucked me up in 2 hits. Just stay away. Do you play other games too? Yeah. Yeah, here's a breakdown for anyone new or hanging out. Monday is Twisted Metal Monday. Tuesday is Turtle Tuesday. I play this game every Tuesday twice. One time for fun, and then the second time with a user-submitted challenge. Like, don't get pizza. Only use Mikey. Whatever. Wednesday is Resident Evil Wednesday. Thursday is Transylvania Thursday. Yes! That's it, dude. Here's the ending. I don't like it. Yes, oops, all berries. The easiest final boss, right? Crazy. Okay. I think I'm gonna eat a little bit of dinner here, and I want to kind of play through it one more time and show you everything all at once. Marty B, thanks so much for the follow. That's the end right there, and then it just goes back to the main menu. Let's run it back one more time just for fun.